If I told you the things I've seen on my ways, if I told you the things I've done in my days, you wouldn't believe me anyway. So it's best I just don't say. I've lived 1,000 lives, I've piloted 1,000 souls, I killed and fought and died just for a single role.
You wanna be
Penis.
Hello.
Do you want to be my penis? You gotta get with my friends.
Yeah, and that's your great welcome to
Hello.
Idolon Academy.
You knew what this was.
I knew.
Oh no, she's trying to hide. You can't run away, Emily. You've committed.
I have. So, welcome. This is Idolon Academy, episode 9. I am Kimi, your GM, and I happen to have a Kickstarter that's going right now, at this very moment, as long as you're listening to this before March 3rd, 2020. And that's at goldenlassogames.com/Kickstarter. And that is my game, Decuma. We were funded in less than 20 hours. It was very exciting. And yeah, it's going now, and we're very, very close to our third stretch goal.
Nice.
What is it?
And the third stretch goal is we have more amazing card art by Samantha Terry.
Oh my
And
gosh,
we're-
I love her.
I know, she does such a
She's
great job
so
on this.
talented.
She's so
So
talented.
She's
and
all right.
weird and great. And we also get some awesome map assets that you can print out if you are artistic like me, which is not. And you can just put them on your map instead of, it looks like Samantha drew your map, which is fantastic.
Will need.
Yes, we'll
All
need
my
that.
maps look like penises or vaginas. I don't know why.
Can confirm.
Can't confirm.
I don't
Damn.
draw maps
Did
anymore.
did you feel yourself get thrown under that bus?
It's true.
Just and then they backed up.
The underside of this bus looks fine, by the way.
Sparkling.
And we're approaching our fourth stretch goal, which is at $20,000. Samantha's going to hand draw every card in the tarot deck.
Nice.
So it's very,
I
very
want
exciting.
that goal.
I know, I want that one
That
really badly
one.
too.
At $50,000, Adam has to draw a butt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just somewhere in Los Angeles.
Gets to draw a butt.
Gets to draw.
Gets to draw.
That's not a thing. No, it's not. Okay. Anyway, so go to goldenlassogames.com/Kickstarter. Check it out. It's a tarot-based world creation game that evidently is really popular on the internet.
Evidently. This
Yup.
bitch.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
And these are my players.
Oh, hello. I'm Jason, and I'm involved in this Kickstarter right now.
Okay, we
not.
can't all.
No, I'm
do
not.
it.
And I actually didn't have anything to do with making this game, and I wish I had because I want to be in the credits, and I'm not. I didn't make this one. That's all right. Hi,
love you.
I'm Jason. I'm playing Nate Garnet, the Nova of our group, and he has telekinetic powers and sort of shitty telepathy powers.
It's not shitty.
I mean, they're getting better.
They're getting good.
It's okay. I did read someone's mind last time.
There you go.
It's a great effect.
Look at you.
So fancy.
Spicy, I like
After
it.
having flown 7.5 hours across the
That's
Atlantic.
probably the cooler one.
Yeah.
Wait, did that actually happen? You did it?
Transatlantic flight.
Yeah.
I got to take a nap.
I flew 700 miles an hour for almost 8 hours, and I'm kind of a badass now.
Whoa.
However, my Nova Playbook has been joined with the Joined Playbook
Ooh, I like that intro.
with
Thank
powers
you. Are you going to introduce me?
thematically
Go ahead.
similar
Order
yet
for me,
legally
too.
distinct from my powers.
She'll
The
have a
end.
salad.
Go
End of
on.
statement.
Go on. Finish introducing me.
No.
Do it.
I didn't start
Do it,
introducing you.
coward!
I was talking about me.
Do it, coward. I've upset dogs, I think.
Yeah, that was you.
The dogs are mad.
Sweet. I'm Aabria Iyengar playing Tendai Collier, the Joined, so I'm a secondary Nova. I have telekinesis, telepathy, but I also have psychic weapons, and I don't know if I should say the other one. I want it to just come up organically in the game.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
I tell him every week, and he just
He
forgets.
just keeps forgetting.
Did
I mean,
you really tell me?
I don't
Oh
have to
boy,
look it
that's
up.
embarrassing.
You hate to see it. And I'm best friends with,
Jason, would you like to introduce me?
Yes.
and that's why we're best friends.
No. Hi, I'm Emily Vanderwerf. I am playing the irrepressible, unstoppable, unbreakable Katy Kid.
She's alive, damn it.
She is the Janus. She is the Klipspringer, which means that she's really good at jumping and leaping and squeezing into small spaces. And yeah, she's got a lot going on right now. She's perpetually living in an episode of Frasier when all her friends are in a CW show.
Damn.
That's,
Wow.
That's
Damn.
very accurate.
Yeah.
This is like a precise.
Oof. Laser
that's
scalpel.
Yeah, like a Green Arrow shot. Just
Yep.
Right?
And she helped someone get a job.
Yeah.
Yes. At the last Borders, where apparently we serve tea. Hi, everybody. My name is Adam, and I am playing Prince Daimos Cull, who is also known as Charger. He has electrical weapons and regeneration, and he is the son of the evil, dastardly General Cull, who is the authoritative dictator of Mycenae, which is a country in the Mediterranean. So he can have a tan and gorgeous eyes and abs. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Yo, we all
What are we
got
doing?
lost.
Sorry.
I just drifted
Very
into my
good.
imagination forever. Bye.
Yeah. That's why I
And-
play role-playing games.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. And they're all students at Hyperion High in Halcyon City, which is like the normal regular high school. And then they're also all enrolled at Idolon Academy, which is a super secret superhero school, which is nearby. So it's very exciting. And I think we're ready for our recap now.
I can't wait.
Greetings, Hype High. It's me, Liliana Santos, and I'm here. I'm here to make sure that my mic is on. I am here to tell you about what happened last week on Idolon Academy, Episode 8, Sadness Abounds. Today is February 5th, 2020. The weather is snowy. The lunch is gray. Today's birthdays. Footballer Cristiano Ronaldo is 35.
Nice.
Instagram star Nick Crompton is 25. Legendary recording artist Bobby Brown, 51. And YouTube star Flossie Clegg is 19.
I got nothing.
What fucking words did you just
You've
say?
never heard of Flossie
I'm
Clegg?
so old.
There's some
Is this how you
there's some
feel all the
disruption.
time?
You didn't get it.
There's some disruption in the recording booth. I apologize for that. Anyway, we're here for episode 9, The Italian Mistake. Last week, we took a class trip to Italy. Yes, I was there too. I saw everything that happened. How was I there? You'll never know. But what happened before everybody went to Italy was Katy, the wonderful, unstoppable Katy Kid, had sort of, backed her way into thinking maybe she'd give up the Klipspringer's mantle. However, it turned out that there was a lot of consternation around this. She had some fights with her mom. She talked with Valkyrie about it. And it just sounded like a lot of emotional turmoil was going on. Meanwhile, Ten and Nate, Discord and I, which is not nearly as clever as their former name, were... You're Gem again?
Yeah.
Thank you for informing me of that. Why are you in the booth? What is happening right now?
I'm everywhere.
Okay. It's just in my mind.
Yeah.
Yes, Jem and I had some discussion about their sadness over the death of High Def, a.k.a. Steve Bungalow, the seeming death, which is why Nate proposed Ten proposed going to Italy, which is why Ten proposed going to Italy to visit their old friend, the Klipspringer, despite the fact that the following things were true. The Klipspringer is Katy Kid, who remained in Hyperion City. The Klipspringer was not in Italy on an opera tour. The Klipspringer suit was in a safe that only Ten had the combination to. Ten's cell phone was broken, so she could not easily text the combination to Katy Kid. And Katy Kid was in the middle of intense emotional turmoil with no way of getting to Italy.
I said whoops.
Anyway, everybody went to Italy, and Katy figured out a way to get there with the help of Squidward, the interdimensional tentacle janitor. And that was when Katy launched a secret plot with the students of Stella Rosa Academy to fool Nate into thinking that the Klipspringer was a separate person, some girl named Elizabeth, but everything went wrong, and Nate found out who Katy really was. Also, a bunch of people almost died, but we're not going to deal with that. Okay. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to episode 9, The Italian Mistake.
Yes.
Whoopsie.
So much happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and yet a very small amount of time still passed.
Damn it.
So we are gonna jump forward for this episode. So we're gonna jump forward about 2 weeks. So you've returned from Italy. There have been some repercussions because you're allowed to use your powers. Idolon Academy is fine with all that, but someone like Innocence got hurt while you were over in Italy, and that's something that's like a big problem for them for obvious reasons. So big rules of Idolon Academy: keep your secret identities while you're minors, mostly because you may expose other people, and not like that.
No, I was just thinking how well we keep our secret
Oh,
identities.
yeah, no, you're terrible at that too. But, and then, making sure that innocents don't get hurt with your powers. So Tendai kind of failed at that particular one.
A little.
So, at the end of it, there was a car accident because Tendai decided to freeze, an entire block.
Oh, you pulled a Professor X?
It was on accident.
Yeah, she was upset. Unfortunately, when everyone unfroze. Yeah, defreezed. I don't know.
Defreezed is how I think of it in my head.
Yeah. When everyone unfroze, the lights were all changed, like the street lights and things like that. So some
repercussions.
Yes,
repercussions. If you drop Jim and I, you could go with Discord and defreeze.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it and I hate you.
Anyway, so there were some injuries. Nobody died. But there were some pretty serious injuries. Now, at Idolon, when things go wrong, they tend to take a very restorative approach because kicking kids out who have superpowers tends to lead to more supervillains.
Yeah.
So,
you want villains? That's how you get villains.
Yeah.
Oh, you hurt someone? Get out of here. Yeah, that's how you get
Dope.
So
I would definitely turn into a villain if this happened.
Turn into.
I am so good. He also almost did a murder last time. Let's just say it. I saved lives.
That's true.
Okay, but I was upset, so...
That's totally different.
It's so different.
But, so anyway,
Wow.
they take a restorative approach, but you are kind of on lockdown right now.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, makes sense. So you're allowed to go to school still, but you're expected to be back at Idolon. You are free to go home if you want. And then, but it's not like an expulsion type thing. It's like, hey, you'd like to do this, but you can't really use your powers when you're at home. There's a list of things to kind of keep you and your family safe. So yeah, you're spending a lot more time at Idolon. And you're catching up on your community service hours lately, so that's exciting. And so yeah, we're going to start, what day was it when you went to Italy? What day of the week?
It was a weekend, right?
Yeah, it was like a
Sure.
weekend.
I think it was like a Monday, actually.
Sunday or Monday. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it
We're
was Monday.
idiots.
I think it was a Monday.
Yeah.
So we'll say it's 2 weeks later. It's Monday. So you're expected to go to school. And yeah, you've been on lockdown, repercussions. You're in a lot of therapy sessions, group therapy sessions, and also individual therapy sessions with other Idolon students who have at different times lost control of their powers and stuff like that. And Tendai, you specifically, because...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost control of nothing. I lost control of my web of lies, and that is it. And it wasn't
That's
even
your main
my
power.
fault.
Yeah.
I lost control of my web.
Kimi, can I ask a very important question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Has enough time passed that Squidward is now wearing a little turkey thing on top of his tentacle? Their tentacle?
I feel like I feel like I'd rather have him like be celebrating some weird holiday nobody knows what it is from
Okay.
wherever he is.
Oh yeah.
Like he's got like these weird like little squiggly things that are coming, like a little headband of squiggly things, and everyone like has like rumors about what holiday this is in his dimension.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
With
nobody's
like a proton going around.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh,
yeah.
and he's just really excited about it, and nobody knows what it is, but nobody wants to like break his heart and tell it like what is this? So
Have we made a game of like coming up with like a theory, writing it out, and then like reading it in front of Squidward
Just to
and
see.
a group, and then he rates us on how close we are.
sure.
And it's never been above a
It's
3.
yeah, no, it's so yeah.
Like, okay, we can do this.
You should read Squidward's mind.
Please don't tell me to do things.
Remember how it tingled when you tried to read mine?
I bet you can't read Squidward's mind.
I would like to try to read Squidward's mind, please. I'd like to find and read his mind.
Let's
And
give
she
him
just
a
went
minute.
to sleep for a week. What happened? Did it work?
Do you want to actually have?
No.
Okay.
He's a terrible influence on me.
When time passes, I have to roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
So I am a bad boy, is what you're
Let me
saying.
know when you're ready for that.
Finally.
God, I'm slowly becoming less mundane. This is a problem.
I like it. Ooh.
Oh, I got a
That's a bunch.
10.
Loves it.
So, on a 10, I'm doing things going pretty well. I have an opportunity or advantage thanks to one of my obligations. So, thanks to my work at the Last Borders in the World, thanks to my position as treasurer of High Pi, or thanks to my surrogate parenting of my wonderful little sister Claire, I will have an advantage.
Nice.
Very good. And how did you? Now you stayed at school.
Yeah, I would not have left this country.
No, you would not have. You're
Go
probably
closer to my evil mother? No. No.
super
No,
close
thank
to your evil mother.
Yeah, yeah.
Like right next to the Mediterranean.
you. Yeah.
And they didn't invite you to go.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So you were here already when they got back. So what was like the rumor about like what happened when they came back, and like did people notice? What were people saying about it? What was like the word around Idolon?
I think the word was essentially blown way out of proportion. I think it's Jem actually like teleported there, or like is so fast that he was able to teleport, and like Tendai actually like froze an entire city.
Yeah.
Same.
You know, yeah, like, yeah,
I like these rumors.
right, yeah.
We make
I
them
think-
worse with our minds.
Yeah, there was like a minor train accident on the other side of the city from where Stella Rosa is, and so everybody assumed like, oh my God, she must have actually froze the whole city. Yeah,
Thank you. Nice gift.
Now, are the rumors that people got just hurt? Are the rumors that people got killed? Like, what are the rumors as far as like how bad it was?
You make me a bad girl. You do it.
I think the rumors were actually very bad.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna toot myself on this, but
You're gonna what? I'm sorry.
toot myself.
I mean, the cameras are on.
Toot my
so-
own horn.
Yeah.
But no, but I think this is consistent with my character. I'm not doing this to be like,
No, yeah,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
doing this to be a Mary Sue. I think this is consistent. I think the rumors were very bad, and like people died. There was this huge thing. You guys were going to come back and get kicked out of Idolon or put in prison. And I reminded people like, not everything you read about people is true, and not every, you know.
Oh.
And I think I kind of stood up a little bit for
Thank you.
everybody, and was like, you know,
Well,
lots of people jump to conclusions about what somebody does with their superpowers, and you can't. be
Nate
sure
will
about
remember this.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Electric Prince.
Electric Prince.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I feel like that's actually what Daimos would do.
Yeah, that makes
is
sense.
defend that idea. Like, you don't know what happened. These are my friends, my only friends, and yeah, and they would never do things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that went well for me or poorly, but
I mean, we'll see.
yeah, I could roll something. I don't know.
No. I think I'm just gonna take that and do what I want.
See what? Okay. Do it.
The energy.
Yeah.
I know,
It was
right?
so strong.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I feel warmer.
Yeah, right? It felt good.
When a GM responds like
Yeah.
that, it's usually like that's a sign something fun's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So yeah, let's narrate a little bit of like the last 2 weeks, sort of love letter like, but not specific. So like, what has been your particular experiences since coming back? I actually want Aabria to go last.
Yep.
So I'm actually going to start with Emily and what's happening with Katy Kid and the Klipspringer.
Katy Kid has stopped attending Idolon Academy.
Okay.
Except for when she is mandatorily required to do community service. She does not feel that anything that happened was her fault. She was dragged into a situation that was beyond her control. She is a little mad at both Nate and Ten, but especially just like kind of freaked out about Nate knowing her secret. So she's been a super devoted surrogate mom to Claire. She's been trying to rebuild bridges with her mom, and she has been the best goddamn Borders employee in the history of mankind. And she has about 40 ignored texts from 10.
Ooh.
She doesn't know what to do about that.
There's like 6. I would stop after a while. I would break into your brain. No, it's good. We'll leave 40. That's
right.
fine.
So it has
It feels
They were
like
in batches,
it feels
so
like
you're
40 to Katie.
No, it's
because
40.
yeah. Okay.
I'm just messing.
How is it with the two of you working at Borders together?
fiery.
You and
intense.
Daimos.
Yeah, fiery and intense. No, it's yeah. I've been training you.
Yeah.
And because I'm the best goddamn Borders employee that ever
right.
there was, but yeah, I've been training you. You don't entirely understand capitalism, which is why it's
That's true. That's true.
which is why it's tricky. But yeah, Daimos has kind of become like my friend now,
Yeah.
my one friend. It's like him and Liliana Santos. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm friends with myself.
Yeah. And now, like, it's just that Nate learned your secret. It's not like everybody now knows your secret.
No,
Right? Yeah, so I
no.
still don't know.
Yeah, you still would not know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just friends with Katy Kid, and I haven't seen the Klipspringer since.
Well, the
Well-
Klipspringer remains on opera tour.
On offer to
Yeah. So I still haven't even met Klipspringer technically. Yeah.
it. We're so much.
Officially, as far as I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we spend a lot of time at Borders together. You're like my link to the reality of this is what normal life is like.
You know that thing that happens between teenage boys and teenage girls where it's kind of flirty and kind of friendly and just kind of like in this weird gray area where it could become you will either become best friends or you will like start making out all the time. That's where we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I like
high
it.
school.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. That is how it should be.
Actually, I was buying opera tickets today, and I was thinking of you.
Are you going to see Eurydice?
I was, yeah.
I want to see it so badly.
I know, I'm very excited about it. I haven't bought them yet, but I was looking at dates with my husband. Sorry, segue into real life for a moment. And Jason/Nate,
Oh,
what has happened since you got back? How is your relationship specifically, like how, or lack thereof? It sounds like with Katy.
yeah, I don't think Nate's able to have any sort of contact with Katy, right? Is that like an accurate read?
Well, I mean, we see each other are you not at Hype High, right?
I'm going to Hyperion.
Okay, yeah, we see each other there, but yeah, there's not a lot of
Have you been
discussion.
instigating? Have you been trying, or have you been so hurt that you like? What is kind of your reaction?
That's a good question. I think Nate's been pretty kind of unplugged or on autopilot, and so is not instigating, but is also not being shitty. Is just cold. Like, not even, like, that's the wrong word. Just null.
Okay.
I think if I can add one thing to mine, I think that Katy has sent an email to the Valkyrie saying she's done. She's not going to do this anymore.
Okay.
But so far as she knows, there's been no response. So if you're okay with that.
Yeah, no, that's great.
And I think one notable thing that maybe the audience sees is the flask that Nate's tucking back into his bag at some point.
Okay.
and it's just, managing.
We're gonna have to after school special this.
All right, now Tendai.
Okay. It's fine. This is fine. What's up?
So, what has been your experience for like the last 2 weeks since you got back?
I think I assaulted Katy with texts like the first 2 days, and then I stopped. And then I stopped staying at Idolon at nights and actually went home
Okay.
and like reconnected with my family.
Okay.
And I brought Raven with me to like help explain my situation and why like I wouldn't be around as much. But I think she's felt super lost without like any sort of parental advice, and she knew she needed to like talk to her mom about all of this. Like she's had 6 months of like not being able to tell her mom everything, and misses it. So
Yeah. So you've been at Idolon, and they thought you were at like prep school, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So you've with Raven's help, you've kind of come out about like having superpowers and all that stuff. Okay.
And still being in the city.
Okay. How's your family reacted to that?
I think they did their best to not be like outwardly mad, and it's taken like the entire 2 weeks for them to like not be very like grinning through and just saying the right things, and have sort of relaxed and opened up.
Mad you have powers, or mad that you lied to them?
Mad that I lied
Okay.
and that I didn't feel like I could just be around them. But I think we've had like a bunch of heart-to-hearts about like, I'm not good at them, and they explode stuff. Like I kind of jacked up Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Have they been accepting of you having powers, though?
Yeah, they're fine with it. And they're just like, what can you do? And I'm like, honestly, who knows?
So many things.
Yeah, nothing great.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. And I think I've just steered clear of like the squad.
Yeah. Okay. But have you been going to like lessons at Idolon?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm there, but if I can get away, like she's doing the like AirPods, even if there's nothing playing.
Okay.
That she doesn't want to interact right now.
Okay, that makes sense. How have people been treating you as far like at Idolon, the other students?
Oh yeah, she got a cool nickname of Vil, which is not her favorite. She thought it was cool for like a week, and then was like, no, this is probably very bad, and has just ignored it and is waiting for it to blow over. And I don't think that's working that well, so she's getting a little cagey about it.
Okay.
Like, well, I could make them stop.
Oh,
Well, no, that's villain stuff.
Yeah.
But I could. And it just keeps kind of going back and forth on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. All right. Let's pick up then. We'll have it be like lunchtime on Monday. You're at Hyperion High. And where would you be? Where would you be hanging out? I think would you two be hanging out together, Katy and Daimos?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably with you and Liliana and whoever.
Yeah, Liliana is gathering signatures for a petition to get healthier snack options. So she's off doing that. We've both signed. I've signed. I don't know if you've signed. I don't know how you feel about healthy snacks.
Well, no, I thought it was a great idea, and I signed. I just didn't understand. Like, you can just petition the school to do something, and they might do it.
Oh yeah. I mean, they don't have to do it because we're just like teenagers and we don't have any actual power. But like, they like to see us, taking initiative and practicing our civic duty.
Okay.
You like have civic duties in Messinier, right?
Well,
it's just like dying if your mom asks you to.
Yes, and
Okay.
to serve in her army,
Okay.
and keep the citizens in line if required, and daily affirmations of devotion to her all-powerful will, and those are civic duties.
I think Liliana has a little crush on you. Like, if you were going to ask someone to the next dance, and I don't know when that is, but probably there's one that is coming up at some point on the calendar.
There is now.
Right.
I mean, it's high school. There's always one a couple weeks away.
Liliana has a crush on me?
Yeah.
I ask with a completely different subtext.
Yeah, I think she thinks you're pretty cool and great, and you're a really good friend. Sip of LaCroix.
Well, that's very nice of her. I think that's very sweet, and I am very flattered.
Can I barge in and sit across from you two right now?
I find.
Yeah, do it.
I could wait.
Sure,
I just like the awkward.
Yeah.
sure.
No, I think it's good.
Okay.
Nate!
So this is like cafeteria table, right?
Yeah,
Like that,
yeah.
that sort of thing. Yeah. I just like put my tray down, sit down. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm looking at tater tots, just pushing them around my plate.
Liliana has a crush on me.
Is that right?
Apparently, according to Katy.
You should probably just ask Liliana.
I should ask Liliana on a date?
Well, I meant ask her if she has a crush on you.
If you have a crush on her, you could sure ask her on a date.
But I feel like if somebody has a crush on you, why wouldn't they just tell you?
That's a great point.
Sometimes it's more complicated than that. Sometimes people don't know how to admit their feelings, so they embark upon labyrinthine schemes that get out of control.
Are we still talking about Liliana?
Yes.
Cool.
I want you to roll Pierce the Mask, please.
Yes,
that
yeah. Hi.
Oh my god, do we have matching pens? I love you.
We do. We're using the same color of friction.
Wow.
Oh, this might not go well. Well,
then you-
yeah, 6 plus 1 is 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So,
You don't know what is happening here, but something's happening here, and you're not in the loop on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're supposed to ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still ask a question, but I wanted to give you that bit of info
Uh-huh,
and just
yeah.
make sure that you weren't able to play
Right? Yeah, yeah.
charming and dumb.
I think I'm going to play charming and smart for a change.
I like it.
I do want to ask, what do you want me to do?
Yes, that's the question.
Get rid of Nate. I don't want to look at him.
Perhaps the next time I am alone with Liliana, I could ask her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not alone with her a lot because I'm like always there. But yeah, that makes sense. I could like go to the bathroom or something. You could. I mean, if you have a crush on Liliana and not a crush on anybody else, like, that'd be pretty rude to her if you asked her on a date when you have a crush on somebody else, because then it would just like get out of hand.
It would.
Yeah,
It would get very out of hand very quickly.
yeah. Things have a tendency to do that around here. Anyway, I gotta go do some stuff. Have a nice day, boys.
Hey, don't leave because of me. I'll take off if that's
No,
the
it's
issue.
okay. It's okay. I really do have to go do some stuff.
All right.
I'm researching an important project, and I'm not ready to talk about it.
I
So,
take you at your word.
great. Good seeing you, Nate.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that neither one of them was really happy. All of
Yeah.
that was lies.
Yeah, that was a whole bunch of lies.
I think if you're exiting the cafeteria, you pass by 10, who is now like gone full mean girl, and she's with Archer, Heather, and Yvette. There was another girl before. That girl's been kicked out,
Okay.
and Yvette's on her probationary period
Okay.
to be a cool kid, and we're just hard committing to that
Okay.
because it's easy to be popular when you can read people's minds.
God, that would make it so easy.
So simple. So, I have hobbies, and I think she like looks generally in your direction as you walk by, but doesn't like do anything
Yeah,
to
there's
flag you down.
some moment when there's eye contact, and we could talk. Not today.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to say cute skirt.
Oh my god. I think she like brightens at that and then quickly like covers it up and it's just like, Nice sweater. And like goes back to talking with.
Turn away. That tiny little smile.
Yeah.
Walks away.
I mean, it was a cute sweater. Archer, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Well, then go talk to Daimos if you like him so much.
It was from Target. Oh my god.
It's fine. High-low is a thing, and you need to not be worried about it. Yvette, you're still on your probationary period. Like, you don't get opinions yet.
All right, so Nate and Daimos are sitting now together awkwardly at the lunch table.
I am staring at you with the full understanding that I'm a prince. It has been 2 weeks. And I don't know what happened in Italy, and I didn't ask because you're my friend. But also, Tendai is my friend. And since you all left, the Klipspringer has not been back, even though she's supposed to be part of our team. And since you all came back, it seems like all of you hate each other. So are you going to tell me what happened for real or not?
Some of it I can't tell you, as in, like, not allowed. I can tell you I genuinely don't know what Katy's mad at me about. And, Tendai used her powers in a way that freaked me out. I'm not mad at her about that, but I don't know how to talk to her about it. I think that's the sum of it.
I pull out my cell phone and dial. Your cell phone rings.
Yep.
Tendai. It's Daimos.
I just, like, look over across the cafeteria. Hey.
Nate needs to talk to you.
What? And she's, like, AirPods in, like...
Yeah. Hi, Ten.
Hey, Nate.
How are you?
I'm good. And you see her get up and, like, leave the cafeteria because I don't want to have this conversation in front of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. How are you? I'm trying to give you space.
I'm still glaring at you, by the way.
Yeah, I thought you were pissed off at me, and that's why you were staying away.
I'm gonna be mad at you. I lied to you, and then I kept you from leaving to think, and that...
That scared me.
Yeah, me too. So I figured I would give you time. However much of it you needed. I'm still willing to do that.
Okay. I see where you're coming from. I don't think I need time. I'm fine.
Are you?
Yeah, I was scared, and I think you're probably way more... And I, like, realize I'm having a conversation in the cafeteria, like, talented than you've ever given yourself credit for, and that is worth being aware of.
Tendai, I want you to roll Pierce the Mask.
Yeah. Oh, it's about time. No, I'm not gonna roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use two of a kind and mark a condition.
Okay.
Let's go insecure because it's constantly.
Oh, are we cleared on conditions and stuff?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
From,
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
okay.
I mean, you can pick one if you had one that you think might still apply.
I'm gonna still be afraid.
Okay.
I'm not guilty anymore.
No, okay.
So I will mark insecure. Let's take a 10 plus. Hooray! First things first. What are you really feeling right now? I always get that, and you get it back.
Yeah. Are you using telepathy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, my mind's a little fuzzy.
Oh. Oh no.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Okay.
What am I really feeling right now? Is that what you asked? Sort of, what's the right word? Not acceptance, but like the sort of gray giving up.
Oh no.
Surrender. That's it. Of just like, fuck it.
Why? What? Why? What's... Oh, okay. Shit. Oh boy. What do you intend to do?
This sounds glib, but it's genuinely like whatever comes next.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, no.
Just like in the moment, kind of impulsive.
Yeah. How can I get your character to... Stop drinking.
Oh.
That feels too big. It feels too big.
I like the way you said it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't have a problem, so it's not an issue.
I didn't say you had a problem. I said, how do I get you to stop doing the thing?
Okay. I actually don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, respect. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Answer whatever you want, because that's a very big question.
Yeah.
Like, how do I solve this problem in 2 seconds?
I think probably just like being there,
Okay.
right, or like getting involved.
Yeah.
How open are you about your drinking?
Well, I don't like get my flask out at the cafeteria
Okay,
table.
I'm just saying, like in terms of Katy, you and Katy being kind of estranged, drinking would be a big trigger for her, but she probably hasn't noticed yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not straight up drunk, and I have to hide it from the teachers. So, to whatever degree that works.
Would it occur to you to hide it from Katy?
I think so, because I think Katy would tell on me.
Absolutely.
She's got
Yeah.
this snitch energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, that makes sense.
Big snitch
Katy is a
energy.
narc.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
occurred to
so-
you to protect your own hide,
Yeah.
not because you know it would upset her. Okay.
Yeah, I think the only person I wouldn't hide it from is Tendai, because I can't hide it anyway.
Yeah.
But there's like no way for me to do it openly at school, so like, yeah.
Okay.
Last question. What do you want me to do right now?
Oh, that's complicated. Probably, let's see, in this moment, hug me.
Aww.
That's not a conscious want,
Yeah.
but like,
I think, by the way, I think all this is happening while we are having a very bland conversation.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
about like the homework that you missed.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I walk back in and grab his hand and pull him out of the cafeteria.
My phone.
Oh, I thought that was, yeah. All right. And I like grab my bag as the last minute of like desperately grabbing the bag.
Smart.
Just that ounce of desperation of like,
Do you realize what just happened, Daimos?
I think I do. I think I know they were probably talking to each other. But as soon as they leave, all that disappears because I realize I am sitting at a table by myself.
I need to roll. Well, I don't know. So maybe I don't need to roll anything. I'm assuming my telepathy is like blah blah blah. Like the control that I've worked so hard for is not there,
Yeah.
and whatever my conversation is, probably half of it or more bled over to you. Do you want me to like roll something to stop that from happening, or just
No.
narratively say your
Yeah.
mind listened in on most of that conversation?
Dope.
Yeah, I think it's enough. Like your projection and my my intuition together. I think I probably pieced together enough of what it, like I could guess that you guys were talking telepathically, and then she comes back in and takes you away, and I feel like okay, that worked. That
Okay.
did what it was supposed to do. And,
Okay.
I definitely like
Yeah.
tapped your arm like a hi.
Yeah.
I didn't ignore you coming in. Just
Yeah.
Like, hey.
But I do look around the cafeteria. Where's Josh Johnson?
I love him. He's perfect. And I'm talking about
Josh.
Deimos. Yeah, you fucking did. Girl.
He is sitting over. Like there's a table of like the preppy kids. He tends to move around. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't have like one squad that he hangs out with. But today he's sitting kind of at like the student government table.
Oh, the student government table.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. That's my scene.
You're,
He's the only good boy, and we're going to destroy him.
that's what they're there for.
Yeah, I think I
Is that your
realize.
scene? Do you know how governments work?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I just don't know. Like, I just haven't been around a lot of them.
Governments with representation or
Right?
something you don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I know they exist. I don't know how they happen.
No.
And, I don't know why, but I'm aware of them, and I've been told how to defeat them in battle. And, yeah, but
That's good.
but yeah, I think I feel a little self-conscious for a second, and then I look around and I pick up my tray and I go over and I just sit down with Josh and the student government kids and just start chatting them up, being my charming self.
Charming self.
Yeah.
You successfully do so.
Yeah.
You're sort of like exciting and people.
I'm a hot influencer exchange student. I'm a draw. Yeah.
You're a catch, baby.
Right.
Get it.
Yeah.
And Josh is there, and he is talking about how like he's gotten this flood of offers from a bunch of different places. Like one of them, like the Royal Ballet School, and also like this space camp that's like in Florida, like all these different strange things. Some of them from colleges, which he's kind of excited and baffled about because he hasn't sent out applications yet.
Yeah.
Because he's like a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's a
younger
junior?
than us.
Is he?
Get out of
No,
here.
yeah, I think he's a
Junior. Okay, he's out of class.
he's a junior. But yeah, also all these strange things, like this cattle drive place that was looking for like a cowboy to help them take cattle back and forth across the plains.
Amazing.
Like all these places he's been accepted or like are offering him jobs, and he's just like, yeah, I don't know exactly what's happening. I don't know how they know I exist.
You should take that winter caretaker job at the Overlook Hotel.
Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be great. Nothing bad could happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just kind of like talking about that, and different people are like, "Oh, well, you should take that." And he was even offered like a part in a movie out in California. Very strange.
Should see the headshot we
Yeah.
put together for him.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, total mystery. Yeah, so that's like the big like buzz. Like they're all talking about this. Like, oh, well, you could put that on your resume. Oh, you could put that on your application for this. Well, do you think you're going to accept that application? He got a scholarship from one college he didn't even know existed. But he evidently didn't send an application for the college.
Yeah.
But somehow he still got the scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very random and strange. So, anyway, so that's like the big baffling thing, and so now like there's starting to be the rumor that is Josh gonna leave? Like, is he gonna leave Halcyon City? Like he's so desired by everybody.
Yeah.
I just gave the camera an eye if you're listening. So anyway,
He is really cute.
yeah.
And he's so nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to very much encourage Josh to follow his dreams, but also tell him that, like, he should stay here with his family and finish up his school. But also, he should keep thinking about, the dance that's coming up
Okay.
and who he's going to ask out to that dance.
Oh, yeah.
That's very important.
He seems a little like, oh yeah, a dance. Yeah, the dance. Oh, we're supposed to decorate for that. Like, it's just like, but yeah.
I can help
yeah.
with the decorations.
Oh, that
How
would
do
be
you
great.
do that?
Well, you take masking tape and there's like streamers, and we make some posters, and we're doing it after school today if you want to help out.
I think that sounds really fun.
Yeah, it can be a good time.
Well, I will definitely be there for you.
Great. Well, thanks. Yeah. That's usually like we do it before every big event, so always feel free to stop by the student government room.
The Mycenaean Youth Academy. Don't do that one. And I grab that and just like
Yeah.
rip it
Dang
out.
it. I was gonna. All right, it's fine. You rip it up. It's fine. No, it's okay. It's good. You called it. It's fine. All right. So you have a scheduled appointment to work with. Very exciting. So where did the two of you head off to?
You're leading.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pull him. So, what was the name of my teacher? That shoot, I didn't write it down. I don't have that anymore. Warner?
Warner.
Yeah. So I know that today Mrs. Warren, yeah. Miss Warren is doing like club activity stuff in like a different part of the school.
Okay.
So I go into her room because I know it's still unlocked, and I just pull Nate in there.
No, it's Warner. Yeah, you're right. Warner, sorry.
Is it Warner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, pull Nate in there, and I'm like, hey, and like give him a hug, and then like, what? Are you been drinking?
Yeah, a little.
Why?
Do you want some?
No, I'm good, thank you. Why? Why? I feel like a narc.
Why not?
Because it's school, and we don't need to get in trouble. Man, this does not feel like the monologue I was gonna give today.
It's fine. Like, I'm doing my work and I show up to class. Like, it's fine.
What's going on, dude?
I'm just alone. I'm doing my thing.
Okay, I know we didn't really talk after Italy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That is not what I thought you were going to apologize for.
I mean, I'm sorry for the whole thing. I didn't mean to stop you, and then the whole block, and that was exactly what I was afraid of. So I didn't handle it super well, and I apologize. But you shouldn't drink. Not that it's about you.
I really appreciate you saying that. Because I understand why you kept her secret.
I mean, I don't know why she didn't trust us. All of us. With all of it. And it's not like it even fucking matters anymore. Since she's not gonna be Clippy. So I guess it didn't really mean anything that
Did she decide that?
hurt a bunch of people trying to keep her fucking secret. Huh?
She's quitting?
I mean, she hasn't been at Idolon in the last 2 weeks.
Well, I know, but it's only been a couple weeks. I figured it was, like you were going home and I don't know.
Yeah. She's been on this path for a little while. And
Yeah, I guess the whole, opera tour thing was, yeah. So I've been trying to figure something out without invading anyone's space. I can't figure out why she's mad at me.
I don't know if I know. I think she's... I mean, she hasn't talked to me for what it's worth. She said nice skirt, and that's the first thing she said to me in 2 weeks. So...
Are you okay?
No.
I'm just going to pull you close.
Yeah. And I think, we stopped talking at this point, because it would just be muffled into a shirt.
Yeah.
No! Not yet!
Applause.
Yeah, we had a prompt card audience, but we have not followed through on that yet.
Very good. So why don't we skip? Where did you go, Katy? Actually, let's not skip until we figure out where you went.
To the library.
To the library.
So, here's Katie's secret project. And this is a big part of why she hasn't been in touch. She's mad at everybody. But she also hasn't been in touch because in every waking spare moment she has, she's trying to find a former Klipspringer. It's rumored the suit is passed on after death. But most of the time the Klipspringer seems to just pick up where the last one left off. So it's clear there's some sort of training involved that she did not get So there maybe is somebody still alive who wore the suit long ago. He, because it was always a man before Katy, would probably be very old, but maybe he'd have some advice. So she's been digging through microfiche,
Okay.
Microfiche.
trying to cross-reference things.
All right. So you're not at the school library.
Just because I think this is funny, I think she's hacked the microfiche reader
Okay.
at
That
the
is funny.
school
Yeah.
library,
I
so
like
it has access to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, you did that, and you're looking through things. So why don't you roll? What did we have you roll last time when you were hacking things?
Is it superior?
Yeah, I
Sounds
think.
right.
Assess the
mundane.
situation.
Um.
Yeah, superior's the
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah, it's
assessing
plus
thing, right?
superior either way. That way, yeah. Roll. Why don't you roll? Assess the situation, which is plus superior. So
Yeah, that is a 13.
That'll do
Yeah.
it. And take a thread.
Yep.
yep, absolutely.
We'll never stop being funny.
So what?
Never.
Yeah. So what do you discover? You discover past Clipspringer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And who is it? And what's happened with them? Where are they?
His name is Jacob. God, I need a good last name. Jacob Johansson.
Okay.
Okay.
And he now is in a retirement community where he lives with his adorable wife, Carla. And he appears to have been the Klipspringer before my dad, and he kind of gave up the suit in the 90s to my dad, who was a teenager himself at the time. Yeah, I think it's him. I'm reasonably certain because there are several news stories scattered across the years in which a Jacob Johansson is like a man on the street interview at things where the Klipspringer
Nice.
saved the day. I'm like, this is interesting. So I find the one who's living in the Sunset Beach retirement home, which is like a very cushy retirement home, which seems a little suspicious because Jacob Johansson was a school teacher, you know, but the school he was at was like kind of a weird prep school nobody had ever heard of. So, boy, I wonder.
Amazing.
Yeah, but this is like her best guess is that it's this Jacob guy who would be in his 80s but appears to still be alive.
Okay. Nice. What's his wife's name?
His wife's name is Mary Sue.
Love it.
Very cool. Mary Sue Johansson. All right, awesome. Yeah, so you discover this. How is Katy feeling about that?
Katy is honestly a little angry that her theory panned out because it is clear that her dad chose her and that her dad had intended to train her and like get her set. And that didn't get to happen. And for reasons she still doesn't entirely understand. He probably died, but like there was no body, nobody's 100% sure. But also like if he wasn't dead, he would have found a way to come back and tell her what was up.
Right.
And like what is it like an 85-year-old fucking man going to be able to teach her about like bounding between the rooftops? But it's the only lead she's got.
Now, you found pictures of Jacob Johansson. Does Katy know, like, her grandparents?
On her mom's side. But like her dad's last name was Kid. How could this possibly be his dad? You know? People don't change their names.
They would never do that.
Yeah.
That'd be so weird.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Strange. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's skip to after school. I assume Katy's going to be at the student government's.
Of course.
Yeah. So student government, they do the thing where they put out like the big butcher paper and they have like those big like inker paint things.
Yeah.
Done it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did my time in student government.
Yeah.
So they're making like the big posters for selling the tickets to the dance and like where the entrance is and all that stuff. And they're also like decorating the gym. So, because that's where the super romantic dance is going to be
Yeah.
in the gym.
Yeah.
So,
I'm so
and
glad this dance I invented is
I know.
happening.
Yeah. The late fall, early winter, classic dance.
homecoming.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
this is Liliana Santos to say the Hype High Thanksgiving Spectacular is coming up.
It's a Thanksgiving themed dance.
Is it?
Gross.
No. Well, I feel like
And it's a good homecoming time,
Yeah,
isn't it?
homecoming's in there, yeah.
Into
like
football
fall.
season.
yeah, because you've got the homecoming with football in the fall, and then homecoming with basketball in the spring.
This year's theme is Yams of the World.
I mean, how married are we to this? Because I would like to start a petition. I've learned enough from my friend Katy Kid that, like, people can affect change, and I don't eat carbs.
No.
I refuse to celebrate this. Change it to salads. Oh, no, that's not better.
No, not better.
No, yams are a very festive tuber.
Daimos, that's the first unhot thing you've ever said.
Sorry, it's just in Mycenae, like, we mostly just have a lot of potatoes, like normal potatoes, and they're very boring after a long time.
You literally, like, eat potatoes.
Well,
Wait, does my city suck?
well, it's ruled by an evil dictator who happens to also be my mother. So yeah, it sucks.
None of that made her, like, no consternation, just the potato part.
Well, I didn't have to eat potatoes.
Okay.
I lived in a
Okay.
castle.
Yeah, okay. It's just as long as, like,
I want a castle.
dude, you should get a castle.
They're very drafty.
I just want to state that I
that's
assume this is all happening while we're decorating.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
Oh,
decorating.
yeah.
Katie has.
Oh, I'm not actively helping.
Katie has.
I am.
Oh.
Nate, you're helping.
Is this the
Katie
first
has-
time Nate has done anything with like student government and helped?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sort of in a like haze as I'm like go up the ladder, do it, and I think there's maybe a couple times you have to hide the fact that I like stepped off the ladder.
Yep.
You like
No.
move the ladder under me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was just going to say that Katie has her headphones in, and she is listening to some rad oldies she just discovered by a band called Evanescence. Have you
Oh
heard
my
of them?
god.
But they like really reflect her mood right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I feel that too much.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
My heart.
Heart.
Twinsy.
Yes.
Feel called out.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for that arrow to my gut. Okay.
Yeah.
What's sad is when something is being referenced to show how old something is,
Yeah.
and you were too old for it when it came
Yeah.
out.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's what real hurts.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Evanescence. That was like high school kids would. Ugh. I was way past that.
Yeah. For the record, Adam is much older than I am.
Rude.
Very rude.
Super rude.
Anyway, back in the gym, which is now have some streamers.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to like all of the paints and not helping, but like the squad is.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, roll call. Who's going with who to the dance? Announce your dates. Yeah, I'm a nightmare.
Yeah.
Entertain me. I'm working so hard.
I'm carefully painting yams that are going to be used to decorate. Ignoring all of this.
Is Liliana Santos here?
Of course.
Yeah, she's here.
Right, okay, that's what I
I'm gonna say
figured.
she's on the other side of the gym, though. It's like you guys
Yeah.
have like your squad who's like decorating like one part of it. She's over there next to like the ticket area where people first come in. You guys are dating.
We
You
are
guys are
dating,
decorating, decorating more like the dance floor part of it.
Yeah.
So and right now Josh is outside, so he's decorating more like the signs, like this way to dance, come tonight, $3 a ticket, whatever it is.
Now this dance is tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
it's-
the signs say.
Oh, okay.
Because you're putting up the signs for like later, yeah.
Monday
Yeah.
night dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Turning
Yeah.
up on a Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him. Well, because I want to find Josh
Okay.
and provoke him to ask Liliana out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Daimos, you didn't answer. Where are you going?
But I'm just gonna go find Josh real quick. It's about the dance.
Pull out. Is Daimos going to ask Josh?
I want to pierce the veil on my good friend Daimos.
I want to make him do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have influence over me?
I don't know.
Didn't you give everyone influence over you?
I think
I feel like you're very squishy with that.
Jim and
You're
Discord
just
and
like,
Clippy. No, I gave it to two I gave it to everybody but Tendai.
Well, that feels personal.
No, I don't mind. I also didn't roll good. I have a -2 to mundane, so
Oh,
I got a 5.
That's very bad.
I'm not mundane. Oof. I'm just like, ugh! It's like licking a my hair.
That's a hard move in the bank.
And then she runs to the bathroom to smooth down her hair. Okay. Damn it, every time.
Oh, that's perfect, actually.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow you to the bathroom.
Okay.
So, but we're gonna stay out here
Yeah.
for a minute. So we're staying. The camera's staying with Nate.
Okay. So out here where we're setting up all the decoration stuff, there's probably a stage that's being set up as well.
Yeah.
And probably some like instruments for sound check.
They're probably not saying the instruments right now, but like the amps are up and stuff like that. The instruments will come with the band on the night of the actual dance.
Okay. Then I have to go get one.
Okay. Well, I feel we could. I mean, you carry around your guitar a lot. I think.
Oh yeah, that's true. I probably have it nearby.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a thing you just kind of like leave around.
Yeah. Yeah. Practice a lot.
Yeah.
When would a teenage boy who plays guitar ever be without his guitar?
Yeah.
That is his primary method.
Or miss an opportunity to let everyone know that he plays
Like
guitar.
guitar.
Yeah.
Accurate. There's note passing happening.
I know, everybody's passing notes in school.
And I'm not getting any of them.
I'm not either.
It's fine. So you have your guitar. I'm going to say you have one of those backpacks that like fits the guitar in it and then like sticks up out of the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
For sure.
the flag that says "I'm a musician."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
At me.
It's
Look
exactly
at me.
what those things are. Yeah.
So yeah, we're just like chit chatting a little bit. Some stuff's been put up.
They probably actually had like once you started helping and they're like, oh, he's actually going to help.
Yeah.
They probably actually put you in charge of like hooking up the amps and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Does
Okay.
that make
I would
sense?
actually know how to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So did you leave? Are you out?
Well, I went
Or-
to go get Josh.
Oh, okay.
and
So
bring
you're
Josh back
out
in
of
there.
the scene,
Yeah. But, I mean, I guess. But
and
I'm
you two
coming
went to the
back.
bathroom.
I went to the bathroom,
Did
and
not
then I
know I
was
was
followed. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, so then there's no one I have to interact with directly, which is also nice. I need to roll for burn.
Okay. Roll for burn.
Uh-oh.
I can't read you
That's
guys.
5 plus 8. 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah. So I think I have to mark one condition. Yeah. So I'm gonna mark afraid. And we'll get to that in a minute. I have 3 burn. And I'm setting up all the equipment and I'm getting my guitar out because I want to do a sound check.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing. Like, I have my guitar out and I'm like, fiddling with dials and stuff.
I'm super suspicious. You rolled burn to do a sound check. Not buying that. That's okay though. I'll go with it. We're gonna cut out to Daimos.
Yes.
And you see that Josh Johnson is out there, and he's helping. Like he's on standing in a ladder. There's like a collective of cheerleaders who are all helping right around him.
Yeah.
Like this is the most stable ladder in the history of the world.
Right, yeah.
One has tape, passing him the tape. Like the others are holding the other end of the big banner sign. Very helpful. Very nice.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you see.
Okay. By the way, so I have this whole like respect mechanic thing where I can name different people in the city that I crave their respect.
Right.
And one of them is the city's biggest celebrity. Could I sort of alter that to the school's biggest celebrity and
Absolutely,
make
that
that be
makes sense.
Josh?
Yeah.
I think that's me, actually.
Okay.
Negative.
It's not. I know that. I know it's not.
I wouldn't tell you that, man. I think you're amazing.
Just because I mean he's a celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I just kind of like work my way through them, and and
They're immediately also very excited that you're there.
yeah,
And they're very helpful. You don't have a ladder to hold
Yeah.
or anything, but they're very
Yeah,
willing
would
to help
have.
you.
yeah. If you can hold the ladder steady so I can climb up and talk to Josh
Oh, okay, yeah,
for a
absolutely.
moment.
Yeah.
And, hey.
Hi, Daimos.
Oh, wait, and I,
Yeah.
like, take a selfie.
Hi.
Yeah.
They're like
In the background, I
giggling.
hear 1,000 fan fictions spin into life.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Our ship name is Joshos.
Yes. Josh and the cheerleaders.
It's better than Daish.
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 No, it's Daish. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
Daish.
Daish is good.
Yeah.
Daish. Yeah. But I climb up on the ladder, like standing next to him, and I say, "Hey, Josh.
Hey.
You know about the dance coming up.
Yeah.
You don't have a date yet, right?
No, I haven't asked anyone.
I know who you should go with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been thinking of asking her, but I've been a little nervous. I don't know.
Use your mind powers.
Don't have my powers.
Damn it.
I can taser him.
Same thing.
No, not safe.
Get the answer.
It affects how brains work.
Yeah, yes, that is true.
How good is Daimos at covering like what he's thinking?
I think he's pretty good
Okay,
at it.
okay.
I think he's.
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
have to
Do
lie to your
escape
mom
a
all the time.
Yeah.
totalitarian regime.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I would like to know, like, who is he thinking? But I guess I would just ask him.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, you'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
You don't have mind powers.
Yeah. Yeah.
As we just clearly established.
Or does he?
Roll for burn.
You had somebody in mind.
Oh, not necessarily. No, I mean, who did you think I should ask?
Oh, it just seems so obvious that the chemistry between you two is.
I know, but like,
You and Liliana would make such a beautiful couple.
oh yeah, and you see like that moment where he was like agreeing with you, and then it's like, yeah,
Well-
Liliana's great. She's nice.
And I thought
Yeah.
maybe if you went out with Liliana, maybe then Katy would go with me, and we could double date.
Oh yeah, you and Katy, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't, you two get along really well. You guys work together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I just would go to the dance like solo, like this time, like Stag or something. Or you know what? I'm actually not even sure I can go. I might have to watch my sister that night. So, but you should definitely ask Katy. That would be good. That would be good.
Josh,
Yeah.
you're one of my closest friends. I want you to go with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Let me think about it. I'll ask somebody. I don't know if I'll ask Liliana, but I might ask somebody. I'll see. But yeah, if you really want me to, I'll do that. Sure.
Great. It's a date.
Yeah. Great.
Let's go in and ask them.
Well,
Such a strong listener.
why don't you go ask Katy, and I'll keep thinking about who I think I should ask. Because I'm not sure. Like, Liliana's nice, but we've known each other for a really long time. Like, we went to elementary school together. I don't know. Like, I have to, like, think about it.
Super weird.
So, yeah. I didn't even get to go to elementary school with anyone.
Yeah, that's hard. Why didn't you go to elementary school?
Well, I was castle schooled.
Oh.
Homeschooled.
Homeschooled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I had a tutor.
Oh, that's good. Like, I've had friends who've done that. That's cool. Is it, like, a religious thing?
No, it's actually my mother kidnapped several scientists from the university in Bern, Switzerland, and forced them to teach me.
Oh.
I didn't know that they were.
So she. Yeah. All right.
So anyway, if you go to the dance with us,
Yeah. He now seems really, really distracted.
So good.
And not as concerned about the dance and the date thing.
Yeah.
He's like,
Damos's
processing?
public persona is that he's got an asylum from, like, that's
Yeah.
not a secret, right?
Yeah,
Right,
no.
yeah, his mom
Yeah,
is? Okay.
yeah.
But
my
Not everyone pays perfect attention.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
well, also
It's-
like the strange details of it
Yes. Yeah.
are very strange.
Yeah, you might not have
Yeah.
pictured
Yeah.
the
Right, yeah.
kidnapped scientists
Exactly, yeah.
as private tutors.
Like,
yeah.
no. I'm sure it must have been cool growing up at the castle. Oh, wait, a whole bunch of people were tortured into serving me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
Super strange.
that was not cool at all.
no. So yeah. So,
But yeah, I'm totally capitalizing on the whole, like, I want you to like me, and I want you to do what I'm asking you to do, because I need this.
Yeah.
And, so,
yeah, he seems like willing to go with you. Whether he's going to go with Liliana or not, you can't figure out.
All right. Okay.
Cool. Nice.
All right.
All right. So he continues to hang the banner with the help of the cheer squad. And where do you go?
Well, I get down to the bottom of the ladder, and then it's just it's kind of warm out because I've been climbing and things, so I just kind of like lift up my shirt and
Show off your 15 abs.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like it should be an even number. I'm just saying.
No, there's always the one that's
The-
offset.
Yeah. The little
Ensure
bit.
my worship of from the cheerleading squad.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to cut. That's a perfect opportunity for us to cut to the ladies in the bathroom.
Sweet, stupid fucking hair and his dumb electrical. Oh my god, it's like I took a brush to it. Jesus!
Hey.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. That was
Hey.
a little loud. Hi.
Sorry. Hi.
This is like a silence.
Huh?
Do y'all go to a retirement community with me?
Like, eventually, once Nate and Josh are dead and we're just old widows, yes.
Like tomorrow, maybe. I mean, actually, even maybe like today.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, I really miss you. I don't know what.
And she like does the like wants to run and hug and then holds herself back. Okay.
I don't know what happened to all of us, but like, you sent me those texts, and like, I had a half-written one that was like asking you to erase Nate's memory, and I didn't. That wasn't, that's bad. That was bad. It's not good. And I didn't know what to say, so I just didn't say anything.
That's you right. I respect that. But like, why? I don't understand. Like, okay, I understand that it was like probably super stressful that we had to make you go to Italy and everything, and like I froze a bunch of people and I stopped him, and then like we told your secret, and that's really bad, and I'm super sorry. But I also don't understand why you couldn't just tell him anyway, because like we've all been working together for years, and like it's a whole big thing. And she just word vomits at you for
Listen.
like 3 minutes, and then like nearly passes out. Like,
Like, like when you were, like the first superhero you probably ever knew was the Klipspringer, right?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like-
the city's always had a Klipspringer.
Yeah.
And the Clipspringer is always as secret as possible because everybody wants to kill the Clipspringer. Everybody who finds out about me is like another person who might expose me, who might expose my family, who might make put Claire in danger, who might put my mom in danger. And like, I trust you, but like, you know how Nate's mind powers can be. Like,
They're a little wobbly.
what, like,
He does his best.
what if it like leaks, you know?
Okay.
Like, that's the one thing I knew was true, is I had to keep secret who I am. And it's been killing me inside because you know me, I don't like to keep secrets. I'm
I know.
really bad at it.
I'm also bad at it. Objectively worse, I think.
Yeah, well,
I tried my best. I'm very sorry.
no, it's okay. Like, I
God,
think we
it's-
can trust Nate. Like, we could probably trust, like, Daimos. We could probably trust
Does
everybody
Daimos
here.
know?
No.
Okay.
Like, we could probably trust everybody at the school, but like, Liliana was one of my best friends, and now it's like growing between us this gap because I can't tell her who I am, and like, she knows something's up, but I think she just thinks I'm like in love with her, but
Yeah.
like, you know,
see it.
yeah, it would be cute.
It would.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's not stern enough for me.
You know what? That's super true. I feel like we would be super cute together. So like
Yeah.
when Nate and Josh die.
Yeah, when we're old widows.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Let's
absolutely.
just like fully be like old widow like girls together.
But like, the reason I need to go to a retirement community with you is because I think I found the Klipspringer who was the Klipspringer before my dad, and I need to talk to him. And I think I'm going to retcon a thing I said, Kimmy, if it's okay with you.
Sure.
I've never met my mom's grandparents. So I
Got
think
it.
there's a lot of room for you to run there.
I like
if you want
that.
it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think he might be my mom's dad. I don't know. But I think he's been here all along. And you know, like, something went down between her and her parents.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I'm sorry. Words are slow, and you're doing a very good job. Can I just, can I?
Yeah.
Cool. And I
He's
think
pointing
like,
at her brain and then at Katie's brain.
Yeah, just to like jump in and like sort through and kind of get an update on all the stuff you've been working on. And I think after that, she like kind of like leans her head on your shoulder. You've been going through a lot all by yourself.
Yeah. I didn't think I could talk to you because I thought this was broken.
So many problems in our friend group that could have been solved with a conversation. And the irony isn't lost on me because I'm a fucking telepath. and then she looks under the bathroom like, there better not be anyone in here.
You could just like erase their memories though.
Yeah.
That'd
do
be bad,
you want
though.
me to? I don't really want to
No.
erase Nate's mind.
Could you like maybe get Josh to ask me to the dance?
Oh
thing?
my god, yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, so good, so easy. Wait,
Just
I thought
like-
there was like a thing happening with you and Daimos?
I don't know what's going on there. Like, he's definitely cute, but he's like really intense.
I would like to pierce the mask.
Roll that. Roll
It's
it.
gonna be bad again. It's a 9 minus 2. I made it. I made it.
So
Oh
bad
my
at that.
god. Ugh.
So bad for a telepath. It's amazing.
I know.
It's because she's not using her powers.
Yeah, I know.
If I was using my powers,
It'd be
I'm just
great.
like non-verbal.
That's so great. Like the least intuitive telepath.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never had to learn those cues. You just
Yeah.
hop in the brain.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and then she's like, how could I get your character to tell me who you actually have a crush on?
I mean, just ask.
Okay. And she just grabs you. Do you love Daimos?
No. No.
okay.
No. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, are we lying? Don't make me go in your brain again and know
No.
the truth.
Like, no, I like Josh. I like Josh.
You're allowed to like both.
I mean,
Oh my god. Wait. But what if both asked you? They
I would
already
go-
called me villain at Idolon. I might as well use my powers for evil and not good.
I would go, like, I think I'd go with Josh. Like, it's just, you know, it's always been Josh. It's been Josh for, like,
I mean,
my whole life.
For
But,
now.
like, Daimos is, I mean, the abs, yes.
Literal
But
prince.
also, but, like, then, like, imagine if I got, like, Daimos, like, what would, like, I'd have to put up with his mom, you
No,
know?
dude, you'd be a fucking princess.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you'd be like the best prince. Girl.
Oh, poor Josh.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I love Nate. He's the other half of my heart and my brain. But if a bitch was single, I'd be a princess so fast. Come on.
But it's,
What, too cute?
no,
Too perfect?
no, just like, okay, so all the stuff, the Clipspringer and being secret and all of that,
I've been
I
out of the
can't
game for too
be
long.
the
This is wild.
girlfriend of literally the son of an evil supervillain.
I mean, like, you say that.
Who's the first person who gets kidnapped? In,
Gosh.
like,
Yeah, but who could save her fucking self? You'd be like the dopest princess.
shit, yeah, I would.
Yo, you'd be like Zelda from the one. No, Zelda's the boy.
From Mario.
Oh,
Shit. Whatever. I tried an analogy. I'll never do it again. That's all.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll just go with whoever asks me first.
I would like to roll burn, please.
Okay.
There's a lot of energy in this part of the school right now.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh.
It's a 13.
Okay, you do
I'm
it.
a whole 3.
Oh,
Just
right.
Just barely.
Yeah. Touch and go there for a second.
I'm going to use overcharge. I'm going to spend 2 of my burn to overcome an obstacle, which is and I just you see her eyes go purple, and then she smiles Grinch level, too many teeth, very pleased by this, and then pushes you out the bathroom as her head turns to the side.
And just like the whole way, I'm like, I like to think I know you pretty well, and I think you just did something.
Doing it, actively doing it. Oh god, oof! There's something in my eye. Nope, that's magic. Let's go. And I would like to. How's Josh's brain doing? Let's do a telepathy and just bop in. We're just gonna bop in.
Oh, Josh's brain is super confused right now because he really wants to ask Katy to the dance, but Daimos wants to ask Katy to the dance, and
No,
now
he
he's trying to
doesn't.
be a good
No,
friend.
he doesn't. 'Cause I'm like,
Yo.
nope, that part didn't happen.
Wiped
Yeah,
it out.
just wiped it out.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
a little smudge right there.
Yep. Okay. So he is really excited about asking Katy to the dance.
Yep.
And he's going to do it as soon as he's done hanging all these banners with these cheerleaders.
Let's go ahead and smudge that part out too. No better time than the present.
Okay. On the camera outside the gym, we see almost robot Josh get down off the ladder and just walk away from all these cheerleaders. Josh, it's only half up. It's just beelining it straight, not but almost kind of out of it, walking straight towards the gym.
Yep.
I'm outside the bathroom being 10, I didn't wash my hands. I didn't do anything in there, but I touched stuff, so I should wash my...
Thinking.
Oh.
Make it cute.
Where's
make a scene.
Daimos
make it cute.
right now?
I think Daimos has come back in, and he was kind of looking for Katy.
Okay.
But
So he was already in the gym.
He's just come back in the gym and looking around for Katy.
So you see Katy being pushed out of the bathroom by Tendai. And Tendai's eyes are glowing a little bit.
Yeah, you know that look.
Yeah.
It's a strong look.
Is it okay if I heard what you're doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's shouting it.
Yeah.
It's haha. Grand gesture. Grand gesture.
Yeah.
Like Grey's Anatomy. Grand gesture.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Daimos?
Oh, thank you.
He turns his mic on.
Yeah.
Yes. I think. I think there should be a race, or maybe not a race, but anyway. But I think,
you're closer to Katy now because you had already headed in and you'd already in the gym when Josh started walking.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I think I start heading towards Katy.
Okay. I get to make the rest of the scene.
Yeah.
You just decide what your
Can
character
I
does.
use my last burn?
God, I'm
Just
so
get-
not used to that.
I know. You're not the GM here. You're playing a game.
I know. It's
Can
so
I use
hard.
my last burn?
Yes, I just
to,
walk towards Katy.
Just pop on over into my good friend's brain and say, "Hurry!"
Into Damos's brain? Yeah. Oh, God. You're mean.
All 3.
Okay.
Hurry.
Yeah.
What? Hurry.
And just make him aware that it looks like he's about to go over and ask Katy.
Oh. Okay, so I walk very quickly.
Just never doubt my love for you. Katy, you're my best friend. Goodbye.
Katy?
And I put my sunglasses on because my eyes are
I
just
turn around. I've been painting yams, so there's just paint spatter all over.
Girl, we love it. We love it.
Katy?
Wait, who got there first?
He's got a head start.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Daimos. What's up?
I just wanted to say something, to ask you something, really.
Yeah, I can cover for you. It's fine.
Deimos, where's Nate?
It's a very low volume guitar of I'm just sound checking, but I'm backing the scene.
Yeah, nice.
Like
Oh, I'm
Flight of the Bumblebee or something?
No, like a guitar riff that is fast.
Romantic-ish.
No,
okay.
it's
Got it.
quiet but fast.
Oh, I'm going to come and block just long
Up
enough to
in
make
some
sure
shit.
that they're both there at the same time.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
What-
have you
what-
seen Nate?
I think the scene, the vision we get from the camera is you two talking, but the camera goes out of focus with you, and it focuses in behind you. And on the far end of the gym, the door opens, and Josh walks in, and we see Josh walking towards you as you two are talking, and he looks kind of dazed, and the audience sees his eyes are a little purple. So anyway, so that's what we're seeing while you have your conversation. Continue.
But I was just can I talk to Katy for a second? I wanted to.
I'm very
ask
codependent.
Is Nate playing AC/DC?
Where is Nate? I can't
So
find
he's-
him. I can just hear him play.
He's on the stage.
Huh?
He's on the stage.
I can't hear. There's something happening on the stage. What?
He's on the stage.
Oh,
He's
okay.
playing guitar on the stage. Could you give me a second with Katy? I wanted to.
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yes, I just wanted to ask her about something.
Hi, Katy.
But
Josh.
Oh,
hi.
there he is. I run away.
The music stops.
I've done it perfectly. I've given her a Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
I'm the best friend. And you just hear that. You just hear that echo in your mind.
Thank you.
So, Katy, I was wondering. Oh, hey,
Josh, I
hey,
was
Deimos.
gonna. I just wanted to
I was
talk to
wondering,
Katy for a
yeah,
second.
if you wanted to go
I
to the
could-
dance with me.
Yeah.
I love you.
I would
But
like
in
to go to
real
the
life.
dance with you, Josh.
That
I really would.
great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he kind of like pats Deimos' shoulder, like, "Hey, she's yeah." And like,
Don't, like, I was telling Daimos this earlier, but he should ask Liliana Santos, don't you think? Like, they'd be really cute together.
I mean, if Deimos likes that, I mean, whatever he's into, like, yeah, you're great. And you notice when you look at her, look at him, Daimos, that like the eyes are just a little purple.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to butt in
Okay.
because I sense that Tendai's plan has crescendoed.
I am master. Behold my works, you mighty.
Yeah.
And despair.
And then, like, get into the guitar properly with the opening music for Lizzo's Worship. If you're familiar with the song. I'm not gonna sing any of it, but just kind of open with that, especially like while Tendai's walking up to the stage, like,
Yep.
how about that? You know, sort of.
She squeaks.
And then I'm gonna spend a burn on my Worship flare
Okay.
Nice.
for the whole gym.
Okay.
Nice.
And then get to the mic like, Tendai Collier, will you go to the dance with me?
Oh, fuck yeah. And then she looks around if there are any teachers in the gym.
There's not.
Sweet. Heck yeah. And we're going to run on stage.
Yeah.
Yes. Give you a big smooch.
Kissing.
Yeah.
But I also want the whole gym to see.
Yeah, no, they do.
And
Yeah.
super romantic
they're like,
and so cute.
Oh, and a couple of
So
them like
cute.
clap, and a couple
of
of them
my
roll their
videos.
eyes like, of course she was going to go with him. Like, yeah.
You don't know that. You don't know me. I'm wild. And then I immediately just in your brain, just like, so I've engineered a moment. Let's observe.
Well, yeah, I was watching.
So there's a disruption for a moment of this very romantic scene. Which probably doesn't help this situation at all.
Nope, it did not.
Nope.
I'm trying to mess.
Great. Pick you up on Friday then?
Yeah, I have to send you just a quick PDF.
A PDF, okay.
Yeah, and you know how, like, sometimes parents will have, like, dating rules for their daughters? Which
Yeah.
is, like, an
Oh.
ancient and patriarchal and terrible tradition.
Agreed.
Katy has written one of these for herself.
Oh my god, blessings.
And just, like, she's never actually been on a date before, but she, like, has this thing. It's like, you
So
know,
your mom's strict then, yeah.
no.
Oh.
No, this is just, like, I expect to be treated with respect.
Oh yeah, no, of
Yeah,
course.
I know you're gonna.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll
Yeah,
totally
great.
read that.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I'll read it.
But yeah, like 7:30 is great.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
great,
Do you
perfect.
do you want me to wear like a certain color, or have you thought that far ahead?
Is that allowed on the
How about
list?
blue?
Do you-
You good with blue?
If
Can
you are
do
good
blue?
with blue,
I can do blue. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do
Stop it.
blue.
You just hear
okay,
in your brain.
okay.
Oh,
Blue
sorry.
works. No,
Okay.
blue's great.
No, but
Blue's
we'll
great.
figure it out.
Okay,
You'll
okay.
both look very lovely in blue.
Starting to play Kiss the Girl. Just the music.
Yeah, great. Okay, well, send it to me so I can read it, and yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to send it to you. You're going to be fine. We're going to be fine.
Oh
It's going to be
no,
fine.
you wrote a thing. It's important to you. I would like to read it.
Oh,
God, he's so nice. She says it to the mic on accident.
he's so nice.
I'm too far away.
For just
to
a
really
second,
hear it.
like Josh is like, huh? That is. Oh,
You know
okay,
what?
the technical thing.
I think we can handle a dance, and like if it gets further than that, maybe like I'll share my little like thing with you. But like I think we can handle a dance. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Daimos, you were gonna ask me something?
Yes, I was going to ask you how you think I should ask Liliana to the dance.
I mean, just like come right out with it. You know, you can't really hesitate. She's a very popular girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody likes grand gestures.
Are we being loud? I feel like
You're not.
Nope. I just leaned into the mic.
Like, no, Tan and I know each other so well that it's
Oh,
like, you know, we can really, yeah.
oh, got it. Okay.
We finish each other's sandwiches.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Seen
say,
Frozen too
I'm
many
gonna say,
times.
There's no such
Susie!
thing. Hush your mouth.
Susie Snow.
I'm just gonna say one last thing, which like I hope it doesn't freak you out, but I think you are like the coolest guy at school, and I really like am excited to go to the dance with you.
Great. I feel good about it too. I'm excited.
Okay.
And Daimos, just be yourself. Liliana's awesome, and you're great. And any girl would be lucky to go to the dance with you. Like, you really would. So,
Or any boy.
yeah. Yeah.
Or any non-binary individual.
Yeah, anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I will do my best.
Yeah. And you see, like, as, like, the conversation's wrapping up, like, the purple kind of fades from his eyes.
Yeah.
And he kind of blinks for a second. He's like, yeah, okay. All right, yeah. I'll see you both later. Yeah.
I'm very happy for you both. And I glare up at the stage.
Yeah. And Josh goes out to continue hanging the sign.
Were you like gonna ask me if you need me to cover, I can cover for you. Like if you're not gonna be able to make a shift or something.
No, it's fine. Okay. I don't really have anything else to do besides go to the job.
Okay.
It's fun. I like the working for like money. But it's like
You like gotta find some like hobbies and stuff. If you ever want to like hang out outside of work and or school, we could do that. That'd be fun.
I want to butt in with Nate. We're going to come over and be like, speaking of making money, we're doing a group limo. Everyone owes me $45 by the end of the week.
I thought you said 45. Yep.
why don't we just use my limo?
You have a limo?
You have a
Yeah.
limo?
How did you get... What?
How did you get over? No, we're not. Don't have to use your...
We can use my limo.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, I do want to see the limo.
How many does it hold? Because I found a Hummer limo that holds 14 people.
Oh.
And all seats are accounted for. Oh, unfortunately, I'm sorry. Like, Archer's not going with anyone, so there's it's an odd number of people, so you have to go by yourself.
Okay.
What are you doing? Whispered.
Yeah.
Not quiet enough.
Second part of the plan.
Yeah. I mean, my limo can seat however many people we really need it to, but...
It's like an infinite limo?
Well, no, I mean, it's
Bigger on the
limo.
inside.
I've just never had more than, like, 2 people in it. Just my, my guardian when they picked me up at the airport to drive me to the mansion, but...
Yeah,
I mean,
but I'm
it's-
just saying, if you don't know Liliana that well, you
And I
should
mean,
ask her
that's-
to the dance.
yeah.
You should just go by yourself and, like, feel the vibe of the dance.
Or like if Archer doesn't have a date, like Archer seems
Okay, we don't have to Noah's Ark everyone. You can just go to a dance.
okay.
What if I go with both of them? I mean, I could
Like
have...
in a group. It's like a group. We're basically like a group.
What is a thruple?
Oh.
I heard this recently,
That's
and
a different thing from going as a group.
Oh,
that's what it sounded like, but it sounded nice.
That's 3 people who like making out with each other.
oh, good.
Mm. Maybe I'll see if Archer and Liliana want to be a thruple.
That went differently.
Yeah, that's great.
I did not anticipate that.
Yeah. I want to roll.
Well, I don't really have anything else going on.
I want to unleash my powers
Uh-huh.
and have a conversation with you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to unleash my... Like, for you specifically, I think it takes it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
Good
12.
Lord.
I'm just like, ugh, the hair. Every time. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hi. Me.
You know it's me who?
Okay, stop. what are you doing? Go by yourself. It's not over. It's just it's the first part. And then it gets good. It's act twist. It's a plot twist.
It's a plot twist. You did this for a plot twist?
Yeah, she's my friend, and she deserves the grandest gesture ever. And, like, Josh is great, but, like, you could just go to the dance and then, like, sweep her off her feet.
I do not understand you.
We're gonna watch Grey's Anatomy when we get back. It's her favorite show. And you have to do, like, a big speech. Choose me! And I'm just saying, if you like her, and I don't know that you like her, because I wouldn't be in your head or anything, that would be super weird and invasive of me. But, like, if you like her, just, like, prove it. At the dance.
You've given me a challenge.
You prince enough for this, big boy?
I am prince enough for anything.
Yeah. Prove it. You can't abs your way out of this one.
Want to bet?
I would love to see you try. Don't tell Nate I said that.
You know I can hear you.
Damn it! Gotta stop patching him in immediately. I'm sorry. Josh is like a normal dude. He needed a little help.
It's fine. It's fine. I will go to the dance by myself.
You're gonna be with all of us.
In my limo?
You're the one that volunteered your limo. But it's a group, and it's always a group thing. And you have all of us. But if you want my Katy, you must win her.
Very well. Challenge accepted.
Yeah! And I say that part out loud. I was like, shit. And then she just goes into, like, a TikTok dance. Was anyone recording that?
What's happening right now?
Nothing. What?
Your hair's a little...
I know.
Kind of like it.
Thanks, babe.
Hey, hi, Pie. It's me, your girl Liliana Santos. Here to talk to you about polyamory.
I think it's pronounced polyarmory.
That's true. I read
just
that in a
guys.
playbook once.
Yeah.
All right. So while this like people continue like decorating, you kind of split off to finish up. Then Liliana Santos comes up to Daimos. Hey Daimos.
Hi, Liliana.
Sorry, I can't do your Liliana voice very good.
Hey.
Hey.
Daimos.
Hey Daimos.
Liliana Santos here.
So like Archer and I, like we haven't had anyone ask us to the dance yet. So we were thinking that we could just like go and like a group. Would you like to come with the two of us?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
You know,
She looks like really excited when you say that.
I would love to go with you and Archer.
Yeah, that would be great.
I have a limo, actually, that just the three of us could go in.
Oh, you have a limo.
I do. It's a classic. It's a '67 Rolls Royce limo, but it's.
Oh.
I mean, it's not as big as a Hummer limo, but my champagne bar is much better.
Of course
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That would be great. Okay, great. That'd be fun. Awesome. Yeah.
Here,
Okay.
put your number in my phone.
Okay.
You hear a noise in your
There you
head.
So did you want us to like match or something? Like we could wear the same color or whatever you want
I
to
think
wear?
that'd be great. Let's
Okay.
go talk it over with Archer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna like just say
My plans!
I'm Prince enough.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. They're normal brains.
Yeah.
They're normal brains. I can smush them.
Well, so you think. I have a fan theory.
Okay, Bill.
I'm in a fan theory.
All right, so we're going to fast forward ahead to the end of the week.
Oh shit! Look at us doing time in the
I
future.
know, it's so exciting.
When were you going to go to the retirement home?
I mean,
Oh.
now I'm going on a date with Josh.
Yeah, we've got to focus on one thing at a time.
Like, we can squeeze that in if you want.
I
Next
feel
Tuesday?
like
Next Tuesday? We'll go next Tuesday?
No. I feel like that would be an important thing. I'm sorry, I got distracted with the romance part.
No worries.
But I feel like that's like on your mind, and you do that during the week before we go to the dance.
Okay.
So I want to do that scene, and then we'll jump to the dance on Friday.
Okay, so we go by, find Old Springer, and
Yeah.
then we get a dress.
Yeah. I said a blue dress. I don't have a blue dress. Like, I
Yeah,
thought
so
I
we
had a
get-
good one, but yeah.
No one wears a thing that I already have. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah, but like it's so expensive to get out to this place. It's out in the like suburbs somewhere. So like that, I need you along to like get us
Pay
a
for
cab
it?
ride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're going to abuse our powers.
Yeah, great. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Could fly, though. Probably.
You wanna try it?
I'm good at
You wanna try
flying.
it?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see if you can fly me there.
I'm the flyer there. I'm gonna fly us there. 8 plus 2 is a 10.
You're very good.
Cool. Can I don't. And she just reaches out her hand. Like, I don't know. I'm not comfortable not holding. Hold hands?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
great.
cool.
Yeah. I don't actually know which one of these, but look, oh, this looks like a really nice place. He must be loaded.
Yeah, right?
And like, we live in that shitty little. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Like, but I don't know which one is his. You know.
Okay. We could try talking at the front desk.
Could you just like, you know, reach out?
Oh my god, yes, thank you. I was just like, I didn't want to force it on you. I would like to very badly, though, please. I hate rolling for burn. I shouldn't do it. I'm not going to do it.
You love it. You do it all the time.
It never goes well.
No, that's why I love it.
I know. Okay, 7 plus 2 is a 9.
All right. So yeah, it's not hard. They're not
Yeah.
prepared for telepathic assault. So
Just,
yeah,
No, just
it's
old,
like
old.
their policy is like keeping the book closed so nobody can like read it over the counter. So yeah, so yeah, you can very quickly glean.
Yeah.
It's like to the left and like to the back, and there's like the nicer, bigger suites and that they have, and like
Nice.
they're almost like little townhouse condos at that point back there.
Sweet.
So
I give you exactly, like, I have to share this with you mentally because I think, what is my character's name? 10. 10 actually has a very bad, like, she's bad at what? She gets lost constantly. So I'm like, here's the information because I can't lead us there. I will get us lost. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. So I get us to.
Okay, bye, everyone. Let's go.
bathroom break. Oh. Come on, no. Let's do the thing. I want to focus on the scene.
Yeah.
Using my GPS powers,
Yes.
which is just like I know how to read a map.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't. It's a good power.
We land.
There's literally a map on the wall.
We land like in the front.
You are here.
Yeah, we land like in the front walk of these people, and I'm going to go up and knock on the door, and I assume they're there because you like checked in.
Yeah.
So I assume
There's
they're there.
there's people in there.
So I'm going to knock on the front door of these people who do not know me at all, but I will tell you that I look exactly like my mom did at 15. Like,
Nice.
exactly. Nose is a little different, that's about it.
Do you want me to wait outside or come in?
No, like, just hang out. Yeah, just
Okay,
like,
I
I'll just
just-
be like, this is my friend, she knows, and like, I pull down my sleeve and there's this suit on, which I haven't
Okay.
worn in a bit. Yeah. I'm like,
Oh, you're wearing it.
yeah.
Does this mean you're gonna?
I don't know. I want to find out what this guy knows. Like, maybe he's just some guy. I don't know.
Oh shit, that's fair. Okay, let's go.
Knock.
Okay. There's like the sound of like locks being undone, like multiple locks, like more than should be in this like weird retirement home. And then the door, there's like a little speaker. No. We'll do the door. Like just opens just like a crack. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Jacob Johansson.
Why?
I wanted to ask him a couple questions.
About what?
I think I might be your granddaughter.
That like that is obviously like even like through the door you can feel the blur.
My name is Katy Kidd. I've been doing like,
Kid.
yeah, Katy Kidd. My dad was Kevin Kidd.
Okay, one second, please. The door closes, and then like you hear like two more locks, like the chain lock things, deadbolts. There we go. Oh no, what are the little chain ones?
Chain lock.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a word for
There's
it.
a word. I don't remember. It's fine. And then like the door like opens. And there's like very tone. Like you wouldn't think he was like as old as he is. He's definitely older, but like sort of if you've seen Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
There's like old
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne where he's
Nice.
like still kind of like got the predator look to him. Like
Yep.
he could still handle himself.
Oh, you kept it tight. Dope.
Yeah.
Let us in.
This is my friend Tendai Collier. We go to an elite boarding school here in the city.
You're Idolon kids.
Pulls the sleeve
I want
down.
to push the door open with my mind.
Yeah, it pushes a little bit.
Yeah.
He pushes.
Just enough to
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
And then I pull down my sleeve and I'm like, my dad gave me something, and I would like to talk to you about it.
Yeah, you better come in. And then they open the door. Come on in.
Okay. We enter, and it is super, super grandparent. Just like cross-stitch samplers and shit.
Yeah. Like doilies.
Yeah.
Like the thing.
Plastic on the sofa.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it is very retirement home looking. Like,
What is the smell?
Yeah.
What is it?
it's like cat and dry, like 1,000 dryer sheets
Oh, do you have
and
a cat?
cinnamon.
no, we don't have a cat.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so, okay. Hi.
He closes the door behind you and like locks. There's like 7 different weird locks on the back of the
Hi.
door.
No one's gonna steal your doilies, my dude.
I
Spent my
don't-
life putting people in prison and taking care of the city. I still have enemies. And if teenagers were able to figure out who I am, it's probably a good idea to have some locks, right?
I mean, we're geniuses, though. Like, baby geniuses.
I spent like 2 weeks just working on this, and I am pretty smart, right, Ten?
Yup.
I am pretty smart.
Smart as hell.
Like, I mean, you know how smart my mom is, I assume. And like,
Like stoic, unimpressed face. Just like, please have a seat. Would you like some lemonade?
Oh my god.
yes, absolutely, I would like some lemonade. Yes.
Wait, don't touch anything. He goes, and it's not even like
touching
a separate room. It's like one of those kind of like mini
Yep.
suite rooms
An
where
open concept.
yeah, open concept, where he basically goes into the kitchen and it's still in full view and he can still see you and it's kind of like that awkward. Like
Touching
he's
everything on the shelf.
he's just kind of ignoring you. He's getting glasses and pouring and there's just like this awkward silence for a couple minutes.
There's a photo on the end table, and it is so obviously my mom when she
Yeah.
was like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Yo, is that a picture of you? Was he creepy and taking pictures of you?
No, I think that's my mom. Yeah, I think.
Oh, I thought you were saying that as a bluff.
You know how like my mom hates the Klipspringer? Like,
Double traumatized.
Yeah.
Dang. Sucks for her.
like I don't know. It's working theory.
Yeah, okay.
He comes back over with like little tray with like 3 lemonades.
My god, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Okay. Oh my god, this is good lemonade.
It's very good.
This is lemonade obviously made by a grandma. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So possibly by a grandpa, just by an old person who only has time to work on perfecting their lemonade recipe.
Yeah.
This is what
Can
it
I
is.
call you Peepums?
No, absolutely not.
Peepaw.
No.
Granddad.
Okay, so
Mr. Johansson will be fine.
that's my mom, right? I forgot my mom's name.
Honestly, I did too.
Karen.
I don't know if we ever did we name her?
No.
I don't think.
I don't remember.
I think we just called her your mom.
Yeah. I remember
That's
not
a very
remembering
teeny.
it.
Yeah,
when I
no,
interacted with her.
my note is literally mother thinks Clipspringer killed father.
I'm gonna say that her name is Maggie. Margaret.
Okay.
Margaret Maggie Kidd.
Okay.
Nice.
Me Johansson.
Yeah. So Nordic. It explains your cheekbones.
Thank
I
you.
get it now.
Yeah.
All right, Peepums. Spill.
Yeah, that's your mom. I'm looking at you. I don't need to check your story out. You look just like her.
Unless she's a shapeshifter.
Like, why don't you talk to her anymore? Like, I've never met you, and you apparently live right here in the city?
Yeah. It's complicated. She was pretty hurt when I didn't let her be the Klipspringer.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Like, why did you pick my dad?
well, your mom's a girl.
I would like to roll for burn.
Table flip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I rolled a million.
You did a lot.
I hold 3.
Okay.
And something on the glass shatters in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
He looks annoyed and kind of looks at you.
Well, like, I mean, a girl could be the Klipspringer because obviously one is. So,
Yeah, you've done pretty good for yourself, kid. I mean, especially since I don't think you got any training, right?
no. I've been doing the Idolon stuff, but like nobody there like quite knows. You know, like the Klipspringer stuff is super secret. That's what they tell me, and like
It is.
I can run really fast and jump really high. Like that's good, but I feel like I could do more.
Definitely. I've seen the footage of you working.
Oh, thank you. I think. No, thank you. But like I've been thinking a lot about like if I should do this, and like I've been recently thinking that I shouldn't. So I was going to come here and ask you. I don't know, like, does it seem like I can handle this? But I think I already know how you're going to answer, and I think I already know how I'm going to react. So I think I'm going to be the fucking Klipspringer, and maybe you can teach me how to do it. How's that sound?
I mean, I don't know you, so I can't tell you if you can be the Klipspringer or not.
Well, you seem to have a whole sexist attitude, so that's what I was going off of.
Yeah, your mom also just didn't have the personality for it. She's never been super responsible.
Okay, fair.
Maybe if you gave her a challenge that she could rise to instead of assuming her capabilities. Dude.
That's fair.
So how did she not know that my dad was the Klipspringer? Like,
Well, I made him swear to secrecy.
that's messed up. That's super messed up.
Well, I didn't want to keep hurting her feelings. I didn't think she could do it, and he was just so perfect for it, your dad. And when they started dating, and then when they got engaged and were going to get married, it just seemed like the perfect way to pass on that legacy. And he was really responsible, really stuck to the training. I think your friend is having Are you all right?
I'm gonna go outside. I'm
right.
gonna go outside.
Okay. All right.
And she just stiffly gets up.
10. 10.
I don't want to kill your peepums.
If you could just reassure Peebums that I am an extremely responsible person. And
You don't have to prove this old motherfucker a thing. You train her, or I'll come here. Sign on your head that says, I used to be the Klipspringer, but I'm old and I'm slow.
Yeah, I've had a lot scarier people threaten me, but that's nice
I
that you're
bet
good
you
at
fucking
friends.
haven't.
You have good friends.
Yeah.
She straightens her jacket.
I got a
walks
good
the
life.
fuck out.
She's out. She doesn't come back here very much.
Oh.
She's got an apartment.
Oh.
You just hear through the door. I wonder why you're so lovely.
From across the city, you hear like, "Are you okay?"
No.
We have to go dress shopping. And I'm going to come back next week. And you're going to teach me how to do this shit. And then...
Yeah, I can teach you some about the suit. There's some things I don't know, because your dad made some improvements. Obviously, the technology has gotten better since the 90s. I doubt it uses radio waves anymore. But I can show you the basics, and there's definitely some stuff... I mean, there's some stuff I can't show you because my body won't do it anymore, but I can do my best.
Okay.
But,
See you next Wednesday, then. This time good for you?
yeah, I'm tired. Pretty much any time is good for me.
Okay.
I was wondering what happened to the suit, though. I'm glad it's you. I knew there was someone, but I didn't know who it was. Honestly, I've never got to meet you kids in person, so it's nice to see you.
Well, I'm awesome.
Seems like your friend thinks so. Yeah.
Thank you, I think. Okay. And you have to let her call you. You have to let her call you Peepums, because that's your name now.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna keep calling me motherfucker.
Yeah, probably annoying her.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back next Wednesday.
Do you think at some point maybe I could meet your sister too?
Let's just start with training, and we'll see.
Yeah, that's fair. You have to know that it wasn't my choice not to meet you.
Yeah, but I think I know why.
Yeah, I never was super good at the family thing. Your dad was just so good at balancing all of it, and I just never was. The suit kind of ruled my life.
That's what I don't want to have happen to me. How do you keep it from happening?
Yeah, it's one thing I never figured out, unfortunately. You can see I ended up pretty much by myself.
Yeah. Well, now you got me. For what it's worth.
He kind of smiles and then tries to be serious again. Yeah, but I can definitely know how the suit works. That I'm good at.
Cool. All right.
Good luck with your dress shopping.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you have a phone? I could text you.
He goes over. He's got the little flip dial phone. I think this gets texts.
Great. Okay. Here.
Will it beep at me? Well, what does it do when it get a text?
Here, give me your number. I'll just text you real quick.
Okay. You can't X card that. No.
Yeah, and she just sends him hey, it's Katy. See if it goes through.
Oh, yeah, look. Hey, it's Katy. There's he has to hit the down button.
It's a T9 phone.
Great.
Great. So you can just
reply. Hi.
We'll work on that. I'm gonna help you get a new phone. But okay. All right. I gotta go dress shopping with my friend. It was really nice to meet you.
Okay.
Former Klipspringer. I'm not calling you Grandpa yet.
No, that's fine. No. Yeah.
No.
You can call me Jacob.
Okay, Jacob.
Yeah.
Great. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Katie's friend.
I'm gonna use overcharge.
Okay.
And just pop into his brain, real quick. Recreate the room that we're in. Explode it all. Get really close. That's my best friend. And she's on the brink of throwing her whole super life away. And if you hurt her or make her feel like she can't do this, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna turn you into lemonade.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I suck at family stuff, so I can't promise you anything, but I'll try not to.
Just do your best.
You get this wave of a lifetime of regret and fucking up. And even though he's always wanted to do good, never being able to get the right thing. And this absolute fear that now maybe he'll fuck it up again.
Yes. And I want to push back into him the spiral his daughter was in.
Mm-hmm.
I go, mediocrity and falling short for Katy runs in your family.
Mm-hmm.
Knock it the fuck off. And then just drop it.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, hi! Let's go dress shopping!
By the way, I took a move from the Legacy Playbook last game. When I seek the guidance of one of my elders or a member of your legacy, tell them a problem you face and ask them a question about the problem. They will answer it honestly and tell you what to do. Take +1 ongoing if you listen. If you go your own way, mark potential. I marked potential because I had a whole conversation with him that I did entirely myself and rejected his advice.
Nice! You can go your own way. Yeah. I'm proud of you.
And you can take that potential away from me, but I feel very strongly
No, I
that
think-
Katy is
yeah.
a breakthrough.
Yeah, no, that's
You
good.
seem nice. If I become a supervillain, I'm gonna go to him first. And then kill him.
Don't
I'm gonna
don't
kill him.
kill don't kill him.
I'm gonna kill him with my brain.
Don't kill him. Okay.
You can't stop
Don't.
me. I'd be a supervillain. You can't stop me.
Then can you imagine my mom? Actually, she might be like happy about that.
Oh my God, no! We've got to work on your family. Your family's fucked up.
I didn't even know they were fucked up.
Yeah.
But I guess that's how
Well, I
it
hope
is.
you don't turn out like them. Let's go buy a truck. Dance time.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like there's the montage of shopping.
Yeah.
So we'll just like get through that. But picture that in your head if you're watching the TV show or movie of Idolon Academy. There's the shopping montage at the mall.
Dresses are picked, swatches are sent to
Yeah.
dates. You will coordinate. If you have any questions, please send them to me.
Deimos weighs in on both Liliana and Archer's choices.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I do make sure that Archer and Liliana pick colors that happen to complement Katy too.
Nice.
Okay.
I want this.
That's fine, but I bring them over to my actual home. Oh. I bring them over to my actual home.
In Mycenaea?
No, no, my mansion
You have like
That's
a
in
normal dude
Halcyon
mansion?
City.
in Halcyon City. Yeah.
You've been holding out on us with a normal dude mansion?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, where I have staff that's there for whenever I need them.
Bullshit! You
Yeah.
could have asked me to the dance.
I'm a damn prince. I'm a prince. And I bring them over, and I have my personal tailor and dressmaker make their outfits for them.
So we have a shopping montage for Katy and Tendai.
Yeah.
We have like a princess makeover montage
Yep.
for Archer.
Literal fucking
And
prince.
Liliana.
And I just go, I grab your face, and I'm just weeping. And I'm like, I failed you. Oh my God.
Like spins with like them on the little stool and like people doing the hem and like different shoes that match perfectly. It's
hand
like,
hems they're so sturdy. I'll rip them with my powers, but it will be harder.
You get a text, hey, pop into my mind real quick.
Hey. Ah!
You see me in front of the mirror and just like, like the tight tank top and like my tailor puts the silk brocade black jacket over.
it's like the fancy like foldy 3-part mirror too.
Yes. Yeah.
You hear it in your head. Okay.
And the
How's-
tailor's like mumbling to himself in French.
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you
It
look
is.
very good.
How's the challenge going?
Oh, I'm feeling very challenged right now. Wait, what are we talking about? you feel the equivalent of her looking away, not out of your
In the
eyes.
background, we see, if you're okay with this, Katy buying like a pretzel.
Yeah.
Hey, they have lemonade here too.
I mean, all I'm saying is like, Katie's amazing, and you just. And she
Ten,
puts
did you
that-
have Auntie Anne's here?
What? And you just look over and her hair is fucking sky high.
What are you doing?
You know by now.
Oh my god.
Nothing. It's just like a little like,
Hey, babe, what kind of dress are you getting?
huh? What? This is too many things at once. And she just does the like, I take nap right here, and just lays down in the middle of the ball.
Okay.
I'm overstimulated.
Did you turn it off or turn it on? Oh, sorry.
And
For
as
so
you're
many reasons.
disconnecting from my brain, you just hear the slightest echo of the, okay, let's try the pants now.
You just. I take nap right here.
Okay. So now we're fast forwarding.
Yep.
We're done with the montages.
Yeah.
So we're going to the dance. So the night, like we kind of get the scene of like school, and then like the sun sets and it gets dark, and then like people are starting to come in, and some of the student government has gotten there early, and they're taking tickets and stuff, but none of you are assigned that job this particular event.
Wouldn't have done
Try.
Yeah, exactly.
Normally would have been Katy, but she's got a date with Josh.
Yeah. So I want one of you to roll a die, and I want both of you to roll a die.
Okay.
And we're gonna see highest number gets to choose. We're gonna go lowest number arrives first, highest number arrives last.
Do you want
No, that's all you do.
All right. Also, just wanted to say,
Wait, are we all? We're not all rolling, are we?
No, you are together. You're showing you up together.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
what is that one?
Middle 3.
Okay, so Daimos is arriving first, then Tendai and Nate, and then last Katy and Josh.
Heck yeah.
So what does it look like when you walk into the dance?
So I come into the dance. I'm in the middle, and I have Archer and Liliana on each arm. And
Describe what they wear.
So Liliana's got. I think we're gonna go with like a deep purple, sort of. I think it's like a velvet brocade, which is sort of like a diamond. String halter, but that's sort of like that halter cut.
Yeah, super cute.
Yeah, and it's kind of long but split, high, and she's got her hair kind of up and kind of loose pile with some sort of like dark purple flower in her hair. Archer, I think, is wearing this. He's wearing like the same fabric of pants, but they're like sort of like palazzo, like a skirt pant kind of thing.
Nice.
And then like a tight black dress shirt, like silky, simple black dress shirt, nice. And then I'm wearing a black brocade velvet jacket, and I have a vest on that's that same fabric as their
matches.
Yeah,
that's
it matches
so
them.
cute.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, we have that moment of like the dance is happening. It's dark in the gym. There's like the cheesy lights flying around, and it's a different band that's playing, right? Your band isn't playing tonight.
I don't really have a band.
Okay, yeah. Too cool for a band. So there's a band playing.
It's kind of a solo project.
Fine. Yeah, they're fine. But there's like that moment of like the light just happens to hit you three like perfectly as you walk in, and then like everyone's like, "Oh, Daimos is here." Oh, look. Yeah, there's like the little whisper goes around the gym.
It's our girl Liliana Santos.
She's the best.
Hi.
Me.
I'm with Daimos. Yeah. So, and you guys come in and dance and drink punch or whatever you do.
Whatever the youths do.
Whatever the youths do. Yeah. Liliana is like streaming it all. What is TikToking? Is that what the kids do these days? The TikTokers.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
I think it's called Periscope.
They're talking.
Nope. That's not it.
Really.
I know.
They're making vines, I think.
Yeah. They're making vines to put on their MySpace page.
Yeah, okay, people.
Jacob, where'd you come from?
People's as far as the eye can see.
So you come in. Then there's like a little bit of a time thing. So then the two of you arrive.
Yeah.
What does
What
it
are you
look
wearing?
like?
I coordinate to you.
No, my dress complements your dress.
No, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm wearing a fucking
Oh,
tux.
okay, better. All
I
right.
figure you're gonna wear a dress. I'm like,
Yeah. Oh,
I want to
so
be a tux
hot.
girl.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes.
You pick the color though.
Well, if I'm picking, it's like charcoal gray
Nice. Hell yeah.
with like accent. Like if there's a color in there, it's a like bonus thing.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wearing a like tux. It's like that sort of like charcoal gray with like satin detailing. No shirt underneath, but the lace. Got a cute little like metal like bra thing happening underneath because I will over move. I'm not on a red carpet.
Yeah.
I had to be careful about that. And my mom got really mad at me. And she's like, "Oh, how do you dress when you're not home?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, ah, dang." With like a metal like choker.
Yeah.
This is it. And like 5-inch heels.
Nice.
Let's go. Just full fuck me pumps. They hurt a bunch. I'm using my telepathy to tell my brain to ignore how much this hurts.
I was going to say you're going to use your little bit of flight power.
Yeah,
to
like
make it
telekinesis
so
to,
I
like-
don't have that fine control.
Yeah.
I use
true.
telepathy. I'm like, ignore it. You're fine.
Yeah.
This is a tomorrow Tendai problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Right?
Oh, man.
How did you guys do your makeup, though?
Well, it'd be coordinated. I don't know shit about makeup. You're gonna have
you
to help me
describe
with
your
this.
dress and I will fill in the
I also
makeup.
don't know shit about dresses in real life.
Describe what you want to look like, and I'm sure it's beautiful.
I don't know. Probably. Actually, I always like sleeves. So, like, some sort of like long sleeve thing. But what was the thing we did with the skirt before, where it was like kind of short in the front,
High-low?
long in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that type of thing, and I don't know enough about dresses to say a lot more. So
That's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So let's just do like nude lip, like hyper smoky eye with the like eyebrows like blocked out. So
Cool.
it's very like editorial.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys come in, and
And I'm wearing a tiara. I'm an idiot, and I do what I want.
and you do the thing. We see you like join in the dance.
Hell yeah.
yeah, because we're joined.
Yep. Daimos, you look phenomenal.
Thank you. So do you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you at all. Why would I be mad at you? I'm having the time of my life. It's fun. I haven't been to a party like this since I turned 16. My mother threw a birthday party for me, but this one's better for a lot of reasons that don't involve, something she was stealing at the time. It's fine. But you look amazing, Nate.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
This is there's a lot of confusing feelings here because you're both my friends, and yet I want to make out with you both.
Oh my god!
Just for
thank
looking
you.
like this.
Same.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Let's take pictures.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yay!
And, because you're
I'm
both
just like
really hot.
I'm nudging Archer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it as you do the selfie.
Yeah.
Like you just happen to be facing
Yeah.
the way to like the door. So in the back of your selfie, like as you're taking it, you're seeing Katy, Kid, and Josh come in. As you're taking the picture.
Love
Like,
it.
Yeah.
oh. And I mean, what do you look like?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
What'd you do? How'd
Well,
we do?
everyone is very glamorous. And we are very Norman Rockwell.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, Josh is just like, he's obviously wearing like a suit that he got like a year ago, so it's like not, it still fits him, but like it's maybe not, it's got a nice, he's got a blue tie, he's not all tuxed out, he's not all fancy. He's got to be presentable as the son of the mayor. So he like wears this a lot, like this is his fancy going out suit. Katy is wearing a just kind of, God, I don't know enough about dresses to describe this properly, but it is like kind of a dark blue, navy verging on black, kind of like it reflects the light kind of in a neat way. So there's kind of that little sparkle throughout, and just has like the little, they're not straps, but they're like kind of shoulder like,
Like little little cap sleeves.
Yeah, cap sleeves up over the shoulders, and has her hair done up in a kind of a twist with a pencil stuck through it.
Aww.
Nice.
Because when she first met Josh, she was using a pencil, and she thinks like this is going to mean something. It does not.
Gonna remember.
Remember that time I used a pencil?
Yeah.
She's so perfect. I will protect her with my life and all of our lives. I will sacrifice all of our lives.
And we are late because Margaret Maggie Kidd had to take so many fucking photos. Yeah.
It's very cute.
Got a name. She's already a better mom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I haven't been out superheroing for a bit, and she knows that I haven't.
Yes.
So.
No,
She
absolutely.
doesn't know I've met her estranged father. But.
No. She doesn't even know her estranged father knows you exist. So.
Cool. That's normal and fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
All right. So. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think there's a minute where like we're taking selfies and like we're all smiling and everything, but then as there's that one catch of like Katy and Josh entering in the back, and I think you guys notice like Daimos kind of like stops snapping photos for a second, and then like he finally takes one really quickly and puts it away. But before he puts it away, you can see like his face is just kind of like fallen. Yeah.
And I think that is where we're going to end for tonight.
No!
Oh.
Because I want to pick back up with the drama of the dance.
I mean, we could just keep going with the drama of the dance
go.
right now.
We could just go for like 10 more minutes.
All right, we can go for 10 more
sleep.
minutes.
I love you. Thank you, Mom.
That worked. I didn't think that would work
Oh
out.
my god. Yes.
I want to know what happens to the dance too.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Yay! All right.
Okay, role play fast.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah,
Okay, I'm
we
done.
have this moment of. Wow, that was fast. All right, so Daimos, we
That's
get
what
this.
they said.
Yeah, we get this crestfallen moment, and then Katie, you see your friends like together. They're taking selfies and pictures.
Oh my god, hi.
Hey, I'm holding Josh's hand.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah.
Nice.
We came together. I mean, of
Deimos
course we
will
did.
remember this.
I mean, yeah. And I like give you a hug and like kind of elbow Josh in the arm to like break the grip.
Oh,
It's so good to see you guys look so good.
yeah, like these looks really good together. I was surprised. Like, not surprised, but like, we look really good together.
I'm just giving you.
Hey everyone, hi.
Hi, Josh. How are
Hi.
you?
Hey,
Doesn't he
Hey.
look amazing?
Yeah,
Hey.
you look amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you all look like you stepped out of like a movie or a magazine or something. It's amazing. Nice.
Yeah. No, you look really good too.
Yeah.
Thanks. I mean,
I like the pocket square. We picked that one out.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
oh
really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it matched the suit pretty well. I end up wearing this for Dad a lot, but
Aw,
yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
I should have offered to have you come to my tailor.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, you look amazing. It's really nice. I mean, we can't all be foreign dignitaries and stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
He has a tailor.
Yeah. Oh my god.
but, it's I mean it's I try not to capitalize on the fact that I'm a literal fucking prince.
Yeah, because that would be super weird for you to flaunt all the time.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to say in
I mean-
conversation.
I think it's pretty cool, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool, right, Katie?
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
we know royalty.
You're the son of the mayor, which is kind of like a prince, if you think
You're
about
like the
it.
Prince of Halcyon City.
For a couple years. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. I
Yeah.
mean, but like,
You're like a term-limited prince, but yeah, you're kind of
Yeah.
a prince right now.
yeah, okay, yeah.
This is going so weird. Hey, Josh Johnson, let's go dance. And I'm gonna just grab him and
Okay.
run to the dance floor.
Okay, then, okay.
I told you like the entire ride over. I was like, "Here's my plan."
Yeah. He kind of does the thing where, okay, like he's kind of like eye checks, like with
No,
Katie.
it's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
We're friends, and this is fine.
Should we grab some punch?
Unless you want to dance.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go.
Wait.
As a group,
Is,
just here, babe.
now is Nate like on purpose messing up this plan of hers?
What were we supposed to dance as a group? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm trying to give so this was it in the limo. Flashback to Hummer limo, full of people, and I was just like sitting and just in the head. Okay, so I had Josh ask her initially, but that means that Daimos has to do like a grand gesture to win her over when she gets to dance. We're gonna make space for that to happen because he obviously likes her, but he doesn't know how to like pull the trigger because he's a prince and he's never had to work for anything before. So I want him to work for this.
Yeah,
Let him
adds
to
up.
work for this.
Okay,
They can both work for it.
Yeah,
They're ridiculous.
work. This is important.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm gonna dance with Josh like twice. It's nothing. I'm not worried about it. Are
Okay.
you worried about it?
No,
Are you worried about it?
no. I had a little bit already, so
Babe!
I just wanted to loosen up. I can't
Fuck.
I can't bring it in.
Shit.
I don't have pockets.
And she's like super bummed out.
I mean, if you wanted to get punched, we could go get punched. Like, I'm a little thirsty. If you wanted to go get punched, like you and I could go get punched.
Yeah. Why don't we go get
But if you
some
wanted
punch?
to dance with Nate, like Nate's cool.
I'm going to retcon that
Okay.
invitation.
Okay.
I'm going to invite Liliana Santos to dance.
Ah, nice.
Hey, Nate, thank you. Yes,
My
of
girl,
course.
Liliana Santos, let's
She's
dance.
so good.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull because she's an NPC ish. Because you can't play two characters. I'm gonna
Adam
say.
already tried that.
Yeah.
I tried it. It doesn't work. She's too
This is
smart
what
for
happens
that.
when you have a table of GMs. It's
I know,
like-
right? It is weird though. It's like oh wait, I don't have to deal with
Be
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's grown beyond.
So she's
Yeah.
Liliana's gonna be like polite about it, but she's like, well, like Daimos and Ashley, we kind of like,
You-
like,
you can go dance. It's
oh,
okay.
you,
We'll dance more later.
okay, you didn't want to dance right now.
I'd kind of like some punch first.
Okay, okay. She looks like, oh, well, okay. Well, all right. Sure, Nate. We can dance.
Cool.
If you want to.
Grateful.
I'm so proud of Liliana becoming a full NPC. Good work, girl.
Made it.
We were all rooting for
You're
her.
a girl, Liliana.
Fact.
Ask me about my fan theory.
All right. So she'll come dance with you.
All right.
So now it's Ashley and Katy.
Archer.
Oh, Archer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Archer and Katy and Daimos.
Yeah.
Standing there. You're both kind of awkwardly standing, and she's kind of like looking at Katy like, ah.
I'm just gonna go get some punch. So
Yeah, let's go get some punch. Archer, do you want to come with us or go dance? Or
I think I'm with you.
Sure.
Archer needs to
great.
go to the bathroom.
Like all of a sudden. Okay. I want you to roll for it though.
Okay.
Roll, Bert, roll.
No, that's just unleash my powers. That's 12.
Okay.
Damn it.
I wasn't gonna make you roll because it was particularly difficult,
Right.
but because it would be really
I'm-
fun if something bad happened.
Yeah, and I'm a little loose
Should
right
we
now.
be rolling
so-
with disadvantage? 'Cause it's a little loose.
I think with a 12, like
I'll roll the third die. I had a
Nah.
5 and a 3.
That's right.
I mean, no, that's not right.
it's something
Yeah,
really
it was a five-
simple.
It was 6 and 3.
6
Yeah,
and a 3. Yeah.
It's something really simple, so I'm not going to make you do that. But if you continue drinking, then yes, it's a good point. Actually, I will be right back.
we'll get you
Okay.
a glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get you a glass.
Oh no, I'm okay. I don't need to. Yeah, I've
okay.
got to go. She like kind of does the casual, quickly walking to the bathroom thing. Super subtle. So now, do your low.
So, punch, huh? This is
Do they have punch where you're from?
well, we have a sort of
It's a good start.
there's a sort of it's similar. It's a drink that we make. It's like with fruit juices and champagne and ice cream.
I want to ask you a thing, and this might be like too nosy, but like, let's say that someday you like got married. Would that person automatically become like also a prince or a princess or whatever the non-binary version of prince is? Like, I mean, you're like estranged from your family, but like,
Yeah, well, I mean, the long answer is very long and involves a lot of serious issues, but the short answer is yes, although I'm probably going to have to overthrow my mother and possibly even have to have her executed before I could even do that. And
cool.
But I've been thinking I would probably like try and restore some sort of constitutional monarchy to Mycenae if I did that. So
Are you going to need to write a constitution to do that?
Oh no.
Oh my god. So here's the thing. My cue for intervention was no bummers. And they hit bummers.
No, she's hot for it.
Yeah.
I know, but this is not the mood I want. Do smooches!
I feel like
a full
just needs to
constitution
keep
with
going.
a Bill of Rights and several articles and checks and balances
And amendments?
and amendments.
So many.
So, and I'm like,
Working?
like
It
I'm
is.
trying. I'm handing her. The cup, like the cup of punch. But like when she reaches for it, I just kind of hold on.
Yeah.
There's like the close up of the hand touch.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You...
Okay. I win role playing.
Just so you know the thing the people are doing out there?
Yeah. Do you want to? You mean dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you would be okay with that, like that, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I mostly only know waltzing, but if you can show me how to do American dances.
I cannot, but...
Throw it back. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Punch down.
What's the mambo?
Number 5?
I'll leave if they play the Macarena.
You,
And there's one called lambada.
I didn't get a chance to say this, but you look really nice tonight, Daimos.
I thank you. it's hard to outshine someone like you, but I try.
Do you see how I have this pencil in my hair? Remember how I sometimes use a pencil at Borders where we work together?
Oh my god.
You use a pencil all the time.
I do use a pencil all the time.
I think that's wonderful.
I feel confused and I don't know why.
It's cute and disgusting.
I'm just gonna shoot 10 a little. I think I went with the wrong guy.
No shit. Oh, said it out loud. Sweet. I want to convince Josh to like go over to the rest of the basketball team, and we're having like a fit check, like just who wore it best between all the suits. In the group.
Okay.
So I want to distract him with his boys
Okay.
and completely remove him from the situation, so he's not thinking about his date.
Okay.
And I just like constitute what? Yeah.
Are you using your powers to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Roll that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bunch.
Yeah, it's a whole
It's a
bunch.
lot.
I'm winning with
Yeah.
the 10.
Force
Like,
is force.
I mean, but like,
Yeah. But Josh is like that perfect, like, oh, he's not showing off, but he'll like help
Yeah.
judge the other guys.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
he's like, oh no, and
He's
I
so
know it's fine.
yeah,
Like
it's good.
very humble and ignoring his 50 abs. It's a round
That's very good.
even number.
You
Even
can-
number.
You can hate someone you're in love with, right?
He's so
Is that a thing?
so symmetrical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I assure you, it's a thing.
So
There's a long history of that.
yeah. So to get through this evening, I want us to kind of like narrate what happens.
Yep.
So I want to start with the two of you. Do you guys want to kind of talk about it, talk it through? What do you think? What do you see happening with Daimos and Katy?
I feel like
Where's the kiss card?
yeah.
Right there.
No,
Do it.
You have to. No, you guys don't get to do it. They have to do it.
I feel like it can't possibly go right forever.
No.
One of us would definitely awkward the shit out of it.
Katy, we've seen Katy on a pseudo date before, and her go-to move is talking about Grey's Anatomy. So I feel like this is going to come up.
Yeah. I think maybe like things are going really well until you realize that I've never seen Grey's Anatomy and don't even know what it is. And then when you start breaking down every single
Emily's
episode,
face right now.
She's ready. She stays ready.
Okay, so Meredith Grey.
Yeah.
She's the main character of Grey's Anatomy. Anyway, season 1, she gets a job at Mercy Grace Hospital in Seattle.
I've rolled burn. You are doing this, and like in the background, like eyes are turning purple as I spy, and I'm like,
Nice.
I think that's like Daimos had enough insane drama in his real life, and I think that would really turn him off.
Oh.
And yeah.
One of my favorite things about Grey's Anatomy is how much kissing there is. I have only ever had one kiss.
The kissing would probably make it more interesting.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We don't have to talk about this. We can talk about something else, like the cruelty of your mother.
No, it's just that it's just very connected. It's just this I can't. I don't remember because out of character. I don't know him, but damn it! Never mind. I was going to make a Grey's Anatomy reference, but I don't know what it
Jamie
is.
McSteamy?
No, there's the guy that dies. And, like, you think...
George.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
ooh, early season. Good
TV
pull.
critic.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think I bring up George and like, well, that's just like too much like my past life, like people just randomly dying and very tragic. And I'm sorry, I should go.
I like you.
You.
So call and come back.
I like you a lot.
Oh, thank God! And then
I want.
start, yeah, and then then I grab you and kiss you. Ah, like
I'm
the talking's over.
I'm a mastermind.
God, she's so bad at talking.
We do have that moment though of like Josh over by Tendai and the basketball team who just like happens to look up at that moment and like across the gym like
Oops, that's my bad.
kissing. Oh. And then like there's kind of like that crestfallen look on his face.
Literal prince.
Yeah. Hey Tendai, would you do me a favor?
What's up, girl?
He like pulls the little pocket square out of his jacket and like gives
Yeah.
you. Would you give this to Katy later?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Thanks. Yeah, and he just kind of like goes out like the side door of the gym.
Okay.
Should we go home with Josh?
Don't tempt me. We could make
I just
him
want to
feel
make
better.
sure he's okay.
Yeah, right? Same. Huh, what? And then with, like, the moment he leaves, like, the pretense with the basketball team is over, and I'm like, and I just turn and go.
Yeah.
It's like,
Feel like what?
hey, man, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Nope.
Should we make sure he's okay?
Am I learning something new about you and potentially us right now?
I don't know if it's new.
Oh, respect. Yeah?
I mean, he seemed really bummed out.
He's bummed. I don't know if we're gonna... What am I doing? Say yes. Yeah? Okay.
Let's just make sure he's okay.
Yeah. Huh. Weird flex. And I just throw the pocket square over my shoulder, and I guess we go. Sweet.
Okay. Let's roleplay that. I want to see.
Nice.
Okay.
After you.
Yeah, so it's kind of
So
like...
Josh is like headed
yeah.
to the parking lot, headed to his car.
Yeah. And so I'm not going to run in these shoes, but I just like quietly like, Josh. But
Oh.
it's not loud enough
Yeah.
for him to hear me, but I just
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
Um,
He kind of does the thing. Oh, hey, Nate.
hey, are you okay, man? You left in a big hurry, and we were worried about you.
Yeah,
totally.
thank you. That's super nice. I thought Katy was like excited to come to the dance with me, and I've really had a crush on her for a really long time. And then
Yeah?
she was, yeah, I guess that I was wrong. But thanks for checking on me. That's cool of you. I just want to go home.
I mean, didn't she flake on you a couple times?
Yeah, but then she was always really nice, and honestly, I thought she was. I mean, she's so busy with so many things. Sometimes, like, I mean, you know, and she was always really nice afterwards, and she seemed really excited about going when I, asked her. Seems weird. Like, I don't know why I finally got the guts to ask her like that, but yeah, so it was exciting.
I mean, it's good that you asked. Like, you
Yeah.
spoke your truth.
Yeah, you put yourself out there, and that's so awesome and brave of you, and you're such a nice guy.
Yeah, feels kind of crappy right now, but you're right. That's a nice way to look at it. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we should just, like,
Yeah.
go to the silver.
Yeah, dude.
You can do provoke someone if you want to change his mind. He seems
Yeah.
like legitimately bummed and like
Yeah.
kind of heartbroken.
Okay. I am not using powers
Okay.
for this. I'm...
Same.
What have I done?
What?
The heartbreaker.
I'm so
High
proud
five.
of you.
I don't know what any of the stats other than freak are.
Provoke someone you plus superior.
Okay. That's a
Really
0.
gonna suck when
so-
Clipspringer comes
Oh,
back
okay.
and Daimos falls in love
Yeah,
with
same.
Klipspringer.
Oops,
So
it's 11.
Yeah.
Oops. That's a lot of numbers.
Okay, sure, yeah. It sounds cool. I'm all dressed up anyway.
All right.
Nice. Okay, thanks. That's nice. I mean, aren't you Katy? Are they going to be mad that you left?
Why? Everyone knows how good we look. We did it.
Yeah, that was pretty much the whole point.
Yep.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
yeah, just don't want to see a friend, like, hurting
Yeah,
by
no.
yourself.
No bummers.
Thanks. All right, yeah, let's head over there.
Sweet.
Cool.
Then we'll have to
Yeah.
fade out.
Yep.
We'll have the.
I want to know what happens between them, though. Like,
We'll figure out next time.
Between us.
The three of you, yeah. And then the two of you, we kind of have the moment of you guys
Yeah.
having kissed, and then we'll have you like dancing, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to. I want to play out the moment, like I think you walk me home, maybe.
Or I would drive you home.
We have
probably,
got
yeah.
limos. There's so many
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here with that.
So I think you drive me home. Probably we kiss then.
Yeah.
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 It's still
Again.
it's still very weird and fumbly, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Daimos probably has, hopefully, a better idea.
Yes,
This
yeah.
is Katie's like she's counting. It's her 7th kiss.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Wild.
And so she goes up to the apartment, like literally this like kind of shitbox little apartment, being dropped off by a literal prince in a limo. And she goes up to the apartment and goes inside, and yeah, I think there's someone there.
Okay.
I need to, yeah, I think there's someone there. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
You get a text from me.
Yeah.
Just like, I think I'm gonna have a 3-way tonight. Bye.
Yeah, and I'm looking down at that as I enter the apartment, so I don't see.
Just dumb things girls text.
Cool.
Yeah, I think Daimos has like he's in the back of the limo by himself, and the limo driver is like, heading back to the mansion, but he's like, actually, would you take me back to school? And he like goes into his dorm room just by himself, alone.
Oh, at Idolon.
At Idolon, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you wanted to be there instead of at your mansion.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, we are going to end right there.
Yep.
So we're done with the dance. So we have to do our end of session move.
Oh yeah.
So you have to decide whether you got closer to the team, whether you grew into your image of yourself, or whether you grew away from the team for this session.
I think I know mine.
Okay.
For it.
I think I grew closer to the team,
Okay.
and oddly enough, it was Tendai.
Hell yeah.
Because I think that playing around with me, and like in a lot of ways, like even though you were trying to manipulate everything, it was at least I understand how all that works. And it also like brought everybody back together a little bit and got us over the awkwardness.
Yep.
So yeah, so
And was ultimately good-natured.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was the dumbest plan.
oh yeah, super dumb plan, but it also worked.
It's
So
funny how like every episode ends up being your plan, and it's always bad. But it always like everybody's like,
Perfect.
no problem.
It's our hook.
yeah,
Without
I know, right? Yeah. So you take influence over me, which I don't think you already have, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna mark potential.
Cool.
Nice. Honestly, same. Because you were actually the instigator that like started the conversations that got us all back together.
Right.
And having a dumb thing to think about, like my perfect evil villain plan. By the way, that was her going like, could I be a super villain? Let's try. Let's do an evil scheme. And now she's perfectly convinced that like that's a viable career path.
Yeah.
Because her evil villain plans are perfect.
Yeah. Right.
They're
Yeah.
wonderful.
We're gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very good at that. So you can shift my labels if you like.
No, I don't have influence over you, so I think I would take influence instead. Right? Yeah, because you give influence to the person.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I
But
thought
it's
I did
usually
too.
if you
That's
have-
If you have influence already,
Yeah.
then you should
Okay,
be labeled.
sweet, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm doing the exact same thing.
Okay.
I'm closer to the team. I was like thinking about growing into an image of myself, but I think Tendai helped me. I had a lot of bullshit I had to overcome. It helped me. I mean, obviously, I was kissing a different member of the team, but Tendai's the one who like helped me figure out what to do about my.
Which member of the team to
Grandfather.
kiss?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Super
Yeah.
important question.
Yeah.
Does Katy count the stupid memory, the pretend memory I gave in her total kiss count? I gave you a dumb memory of you making out with Josh. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm in the cut too. We did it.
Yeah, but you get to move my labels around.
Wait, so oh, making out with Josh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was not for real. It
Gotcha.
was a
Okay.
dumb thing I did.
I thought for a second you were saying you made up the Nate and
No.
No.
Tendai,
I made
Nate
up
and
the
Katy kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I tried to like fabricate a memory last week to make her
Yeah.
feel better of like that time I caught her making out with Josh.
Gotcha.
And I did a
Okay.
bad job of it, and he looked like a mixture of you two.
Mm.
Because I didn't roll high enough.
It was fun for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna push your freak up. Get your freak on. Get on my level. This is what we do. And let's move your. I'm gonna move your mundane down because, like, fuck being mundane.
Oh my god.
Be awesome.
It's taking away all of my super awesome mundane powers.
Oh no, sorry.
I've been slowly diminishing my mundane too.
Yeah.
So.
That's good.
That's what makes you make bad choices.
Hooray!
They're fun.
All right, Nate.
So this might not seem immediately obvious, but I'm going to pick grow closer to the team, and say that Katy made him feel welcome because, he thought Katy hated him, and that's not the case. And they've actually had a little bit of conversation at this point, and that breaks down this whole everything is shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give influence to Katy. It doesn't look like I'm under your influence right now.
Cool.
So I'm under your influence now, and I'm going to mark potential.
Nice.
I need one more. Can I have a potential? No.
You have to fail first.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Roll the
I rolled so many doubles.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, you failed a bunch
I
of
failed
them.
a bunch!
Yeah.
Don't forget. All right. So that is the end of episode 9 of Idolon Academy, the Italian mistake.
That's the position we're gonna attempt.
Yeah.
It's not for beginners, folks.
Josh is
We're
such a
going
good
to
boy.
need a YouTube video.
All right.
No.
Nope. And
He's good, all right.
yeah. Tune in next week. Next Wednesday, we play this game every Wednesday. I'm trying to do the blurb. Stop interrupting. Every Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we will continue. Tune in to find out what the amazing title of that episode is. Find out what happens. Next episode of Idolon Academy. I am Kimi. I'm your GM. I have an active Kickstarter right this moment.
Hell yeah.
If you go to goldenlassogames.com/Kickstarter, you can help support Decuma, the R&D for your RPG. It's a tarot-inspired card game that helps you create all the details for your RPG campaign. It's
R&D for your RPG.
yeah.
So
That's
good.
cute.
It's very good.
Nice.
I finally got to the gym, and at the same time as the guy who thought of that the other day, and
Nice.
I told him, and he was like, "Yeah!" Like big high five. He's like,
Yay.
"You
Oh,
did
cool.
it!"
Nice.
It was totally funny because I was telling him what it was, and he's not a gamer, and he's like, "Oh, so it's like the R&D for your RPG." I was like, "Yoinks!"
Nice.
And the
I got his
bass
permission.
drops.
Yeah, it really was.
Amazing.
And then a barbell. But yeah, we funded in less than 20 hours. We are now we're less than $500 from our next stretch goal, and then we're so close. We're like just very close to $20,000, not $2,000, $20,000, which has Samantha Terry drawing individual cards for every card in the tarot deck. I want it so bad.
So
So it's very exciting. So anyway, that's my pitch. And thank you for watching this game that I'm GMing. Well, herding. I'm not really GMing. I'm not in charge. Except once in a while when I take an NPC away. And these are my players.
Hello. Oh, hi, I'm Jason. I play Nate. Was that what I was supposed to do?
Hit shit. Down.
What?
What else do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
Oh, yeah. I made a game called Demigods. You can find it at demigodspbta.com. And there's a full quick start you can download. The Kickstarter's supposed to, what do you call it? Finish.
Wait, I've heard of that. Like, isn't there some stream that's playing that right now?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's being played over at Saving Throw Show right now
Okay.
on Sundays.
Yeah.
A
Biting
game
my-
called
Keeps
New
biting my skis.
Pantheon. She made me do
Damn.
it.
Don't res her bait. You have stuff you can talk about.
That's kind of his thing too, though.
No, it's not.
It's his game. It's his game.
I run.
Okay.
I run a Shadowrun game here on Mondays, and then opposite Mondays I play Things from the Flood, our insert coin campaign, and where I get to be a robot boy, which is fun. And in Shadowrun, I'm everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, you are.
Lopsided stars.
Oh yeah, and we're about to do a
That was the
Demigods
one I thought he was
campaign.
gonna do.
We're about to record a Demigods campaign for 12-sided stories, which will come out later this month, I think, and then that's going to be a lot of fun. I get to run it for all of the 12-sided weirdos.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I got you. We stand each other here.
Yay.
Hi, I'm Aabria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy, Q-U-I-D-D-I-E. I stream a bunch on Sundays. You can catch me on New Pantheon playing Demigods. It's amazing. Check out the VODs because Jason actually came in and guested 2 sessions ago. It was very cool, super fun. That starts at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Mondays, you can catch me on Hyper RPG playing Cull 1991, which is the Kids on Bikes actual play. It's like Stranger Things and Twin Peaks had a super weird baby. On Tuesdays, you can catch me on Saving Throw Show running a D&D 5th edition actual play called Pirates of Salt Bay. Catch us next Tuesday because someone's also going to come guest because...
Jason.
It's Jason. Jason's going to do it. He literally hyped the only other thing that was like, there's so much stuff you could... Anyway, it's great. Wednesdays, obviously, catch me here. And you can catch me on 12-Sided Stories. We are finishing up our Vampire the Masquerade, Unquiet Blood. It's the first season. Super good. GM'd by Mac Bouvet. And we'll be getting...
Didn't session 0 of that use some cool tool? What was it?
My God. It
What?
used Decima.
Oh,
It
amazing.
was
It was so good.
Whoa.
It was so good.
Can you tell me what Decima is?
Oh my God, it's the R&D for your RPG. It's a terror-based game.
Where can I get it?
Oh, if you go and check out the Kickstarter, go to goldenlassogames.com/Kickstarter. It's already fully
How does
funded.
that feel? Do you
it's
like
gonna
that?
be amazing.
It's just that easy.
I asked for
It's
it.
just that
I
easy.
instigated this. It's all my
Yeah,
fault.
you're good.
Sorry, go ahead.
Did 1% of the help for the Kickstarter, so I'm very proud
It's
of this
very
thing that's
exciting.
happening. You can also check out Altered Carbon's Kickstarter. It started up on the 3rd. It's also fully funded. I got to playtest that, so I'm very proud of my baby too. So got
Some
lots
friends of the show worked on development for that, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some folks we all know enough.
That's it. I'm done.
Hi, I'm Emily. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/TVOTI. I am also currently crowdfunding for the second season of my scripted podcast, Arden. We just crossed our first stretch goal today.
Oh, hell yeah.
We have some awesome stretch goals coming up, so
What
please.
are they? Tell me more.
We have we're going to do a full mini series with a fan favorite character.
Love it,
For
love
our
it.
next stretch goal. We also have a Christmas special coming
Oh,
up.
cool.
Nice.
And we have a stage at which we will do a live reading of our season 2 finale here in LA. So if we can keep going, we can get to those stretch goals. And also our one of our final stretch goals is we have to form an intramural softball team and compete in the Los Angeles League. We don't
Hell
think we're
yeah.
going to get to that, but like...
I believe it. I want it. 2 follow-up questions.
Yes.
1, how much time do I have to to help fund this?
We have 13 days left on that, so we still have plenty of time. And we are going to...
the website to go to.
It's,
that was my second question.
yeah,
Thank you
it's-
so much, Adam, for just getting in there.
It's my pinned tweet at twitter.com/TVOTI, but you can also find it on Indiegogo. Just go to Indiegogo and search for Arden, A-R-D-E-N, Garden without the G.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we will have some, in the last week, we're going to have some exclusive stuff that goes up only in that last week.
Fantastic.
And also, you can find a pull quote of mine on the Kickstarter for the new game Decima. R&D for your RPG.
Oh my God. Now, what is Decima?
Okay, let's keep going.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I am also very busy playing a lot of games, but only a fraction of them do you actually get to stream. So, no, I'm here, and then I'm on Greenwood Collective, which is Jason's Shadowrun game, alternating Mondays. But a couple of things wanted to mention. We still have our Rainbow Railroading charity drive going. We did a 24-hour stream. Those are all on our one-shot feed. If you want to download those and listen or watch to them, listen to or watch them, including I ran a game, Jason ran a game, Aabria ran a game, Emily ran a game.
I didn't.
She played in my game.
Kimmy organized the entire damn thing, so
I
she
spreadsheeted.
That is true.
and she played in all the games last year, so she got to sleep some this year.
God.
Oh
So,
my god,
Very
that was
excited
about
nuts.
so, but anyway, but you can still go to Happy Jack's RPG, Happy Jack's. Damn
.org.
it. HappyJacks.org/rainbow. I always do
I
that
know,
because
it's
it's Happy Jack's RPG on all the other
Yeah.
things. But HappyJacks.org/rainbow, and you can still donate until the end of the month. We're at 5,518 people or dollars raised of our $10,000 goal. So donate big, and we've got lots of great prizes from Dice Envy, from Dungeon in a Box, from Hero Forge, from We've got the others.
Tons of things.
Tons of things.
Yeah.
Anyway, lots of great prizes you can win, and it's for a really great cause. Rainbow Railroad helps get LGBT people out of areas where they're in danger just for existing. And gets them to safety. So, and then the other thing is we have most of us are going to be at OrcCon coming up next weekend. Is that no?
Oh my God.
2 weeks.
2 weekends.
Oh,
Two
good.
weekends from now.
Two
Yeah.
weekends.
So
I mean,
a week and a half.
It's next weekend if you say that the upcoming weekend is this weekend.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Starting Valentine's Day. If you are in Southern California, you can make it there. It's a great con. You can play with us. You can play on stream with us.
Come by me, guys.
Right? Come by Dice and be Dice. You can. And also some of the prizes are for the charity driver. Like you get to play on stream with us, right? The seats on the streaming games.
Is that a thing?
Oh, I think the regular
Yeah.
sign-up thing.
Yeah,
the
it's a
regular
regular
sign.
sign-up,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway. But anyway,
we were thinking of that, but we couldn't figure out a way to coordinate that and make
gotcha.
sure that people won them who were going to be in LA at that time.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
a
it
little
was
complicated.
kind of
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, anyway, you can sign up and come play with us, and I'm going to be running my first con game ever. I'm running a new system called Demigods.
Never heard of
Yay.
it. Now, what's demigods?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I'm running a game I'm calling Demigods Hades Town. So if you're a fan of the musical Hades Town,
I'm hot for it.
yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
When
so
is this happening?
That's the Sunday 2 p.m.
How do we
slot.
send?
I
Yeah.
can't do
sign
it.
up for that? Are there still seats open?
There are seats open because it's
We'll fucking
yeah.
race you to it.
So,
So you better
yeah.
sign up quickly.
Will you let me sing?
Yeah, because we're not going to be on stream, so we are going to sing all we want to. So
I'm thinking a song from Hades Town, but
I'm
not
thinking
singing.
Yeah.
real hard.
yeah.
I can hear it.
I'm
right.
thinking
There it
most
is.
of them in my head all the time. But anyway, come down to OrcCon. We're going to have streaming games. We'll all be there, hang out with us, meet us. A lot of our fans come, and it's always really fun to meet everybody and hang out and play games with you guys.
Bring
in real
us
life.
fan fiction of this show.
Yes, yeah,
Especially if it includes Daimos and Josh on a ladder.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Slash
Or it's
Daimos slash Josh doing things.
And
I just want to
cheerleaders.
read some Liliana Santos.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Why does Liliana have such a weird relationship with the food? Hyperion.
All right, and I feel like that's a great place to cut it. we love you all. Thank you so much. We will see you next week, and we'll talk with you later.
Bye.
Bye.